Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Today is 5/7/2019. This is our live session. Haven't done one of these in a while, but let's get right into the stocks. SPY 60-minute time frame. We are into gap fill. Oops. Hold on. What's that? Time out. It's been a while, like I said, guys. So, all right. So SPY's holding gap fill here, right around the 288.21 area. That's gap fill here with the 618 or 382 retrace coming off the 60-minute time frame from this low to that high. So that's something you guys got to keep an eye on. All right. So if this one holds, and guess what? We're right in the lunchtime hour, guys. You can't even make this stuff up. Let's go back. All right. Let's see here. All right, so we're holding that 382 Fibonacci from this area. We have a short-term Fibonacci. That was in here yesterday. Let me pull that one out. And right now, I'm just trying to get a handle on these markets, guys. Here's the daily chart over on this side here. We are cracking yesterday's lows. We are into that gap fill down. Well, you can see it on this one, 288-ish area. And then really you have a gap window. And you have the 285.22, which is the 50 MA. So we had a nice little pullback here. Nice little bounce right up into the highs again. Get everybody on board. Shake them up and down yesterday. Tell everybody China trade almost close. You know, since December 3rd, guys. December 3rd. China trade deal close. And people still buying that crap. It's just completely amazing that people are still buying the China trade. They're close. They're flying. They're on the plane. They're on the plane. So we had puts, guys. Let's see. Let's go back. We had puts on the markets. We bought them on Friday. We got paid yesterday, and we're getting paid again. We pulled off the SPY trade, guys. That's it for the SPY. And then we're still holding some of the IWM and some of the Q puts, guys. And the IW or the, let's see, the Qs. Qs, we got it at 171. These things are trading at 550 right now. We're out of most of them, guys. I'm not going to screw around anymore. SPY puts 241. They went as high as like $8, guy, or they're at $8 right now. Well, 752 by 795. So watch for that. Let's see here. Touched. Just looking at a couple things, guys. Now remember, live streams, guys. If you want me to look at anything, just punch it up in the top chat box, and I'll look at some stocks. If you guys are looking to go long or looking to go short in these markets, I don't care either way, guys, long or short here. I'll take the markets up or down. So we had a nice little 3-bar surge, not a surge, but we're below the 20 MA. We're below the low of yesterday. Bulls, you got to pop right here. Lunchtime hour volume kind of sucks still. It's got to bounce up. We got to recapture this 289 area of the low of yesterday and get back above the 200 MA. If you're more on the bullish side. If you're more on the bearish side, you want this thing just to chop around, then start to rip. We got some more areas here, right around 286.73. And then, you know, looking at the 200, though, 285-ish area will be a good support area with this gap fill right here around the 284.60. So that's something to watch, too. But right now, we're selling off on a little bit more news. News, guys. Brings it up, brings it down. Really no consistency in these markets other than the 8 to 18 week rally we had. I'm still amazed at this rally, guys. Unbelievable. Light volume prevails, lip service all the way through. Earnings were better than expected. You know, throw everything out there, guys. Kitchen sink, the whole 9 yards. And then today they got all the talking heads on CNBC trying to explain, well, you know, the earnings are good. And yeah, this is great. And yeah, the China trade, I don't know what happened with that. Guys, China trade. You know, I don't know when people are going to wake the hell up. Right here was G20. Remember that? They're all out in China, or wherever the hell they were. Everything. This is it. The deal. They're doing the deal today. Right here, guys. We are 6 months out now, and they're still telling us a deal's close. I mean, I don't know. You know, so really, you got to follow the news to a certain extent. Okay, especially if you're going short or going long or trying to get this market at the top. This could be putting in a top here today, guys. I got to see more. I got to see more volume, though. But man, great retrace right here. Boom. It fills the gap, stays above the 20, gets everybody on board. It was like, yay. We put puts on Friday, late Friday. I was like, I'm not buying this crap. And we got paid, and we're getting paid again. We're short shares with a lot of stocks too, and they're slowly coming in, guys. These high flyers, sometimes they take time. They're monthly chart plays. Smaller time frames. You played a 10-minute, it's 10-minute time frame, guys. Quick trades, in and out, intraday stuff. You go to the 60-minute time frame, a little bit longer. It's the hourly. Daily, it's going to be daily time frame. You go to the monthly, it's going to take time. Some just fall like a brick, but most of the time, guys, they just shake it up, shake it up. I mean, look at Shop. Shop's one of them. This one just kept going. It's Shopify, guys. Come on. It's Shop. Look at that. The Eiffel Tower, guys. 153 is my target right now. It might take a little time, but this move here, no way. It straight up can't sustain that, guys, period. Look at Mealy. Another one. This one too. Look at that. Ah, this is beautiful. Look at that trend line right to it. And then down. I mean, we're 40, or no, about $60 off the high. Well, no, about 50 off the highs. We'll see about that one. But another one, high flyer. Take profits up here, guys, if you're long Mealy. In my opinion, at least. All right, let's see. Government keep marking up as long as possible. Do you trade Forex or crypto? Nah, I don't touch that stuff. I trade equities, guys. I do some options action. I do a lot of shorting calls, shorting puts, buying calls. I'm short shares, gosh, across the board with a lot of stuff. Can you do Sense ER on Thursday? Yeah, put a $sign in there too, guys. SENS. SENS. Oh, I'm putting a $sign in there. I don't get all stocks, guys. I have to pay for all this crap. Yeah, I can't. There's nothing to do on this one for me. If it goes into ER on Thursday, there's not a lot on here, guys. Technically, it is a little bit weak. Looks like I did something at one point. Looks like this was a line in the sand somewhere, and it's down below. Yeah, it's a $4 stock. What's the volume? Volume's light. They got earnings coming up, and I don't even know what these guys do. All right, guys, Fibonacci right there, 227. If that doesn't hold and this doesn't hold, we'll probably go right back to double bottom. If it starts to move up, you want to recapture this. There, let's go to the small time frame. Yeah, so we got the bounce. Gosh, it's beat down. I'm sure everyone's trying to buy the dip. Bulls, you got to get back above the 50 MA. You got to get back above this 264 area. Period. And then possibly higher prices. I just don't trade stocks like this. Let's see. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, weekly. Here's your 5750, still in a weak stance. Yeah, you got to get above this 264 area. If you get above 264 and then to 280, then you could keep going. Put the Fibonacci from the high to the low. Those are your areas of resistance. Then you got the double top here. If you want to go short term now, Fib, if you're trading this thing looking for a buck or two, let's see what we got from that low to this high. Yeah, 283. That's your area, $3. It gets back above $3, guys, and maybe higher. But again, earnings that could take this thing right back to the highs. But right now, I mean, look at this action, guys. Really not going anywhere other than testing these lows. If you're trying to go long here, guys, here's your line in the sand. If that breaks, you're probably, say $2. What is it, $1.96? That starts to crack, then tighten those stops. Yeah, there's not a lot on this one. Look at that, 300,000 shares traded. No real. I mean, you're holding this. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't play with this. I mean, and if you're gonna do it, go small. I know it's a $2 stock. You have a $10,000 account. You're gonna go 4,276 shares because that's what we do. We go all in. No, do 500 shares. If it drops, buy 500 and hold it. If you're a long-term trader, I don't know what this company does, but just buy the dip, guys. I mean, I guess if it breaks 120, then you better look out. Let's see here. Wing. Yeah, so there's not much to do. If this $2 area cracks, then tighten that stop. If it starts ripping up, 264 is your area, $3, and then this 340. It gets above 340 in the 50 MA. then possibly higher prices. Markets continue lower, though, it might drag everything down. It doesn't really look like this one's affected by the market too much. But everything's a market trade, guys. Notice how the market, the SPY, the IWM, everything's coming down. That's what the SPY does, guys. It's a market trade. I'm trying to explain that to my members right now. Let's see. Wing. What is Wing? Wingstop, maybe? Now look at that one. Just keeps going. Wow. Yeah. If you're in this one, take some profits. Yeah, a little bit of a high flyer on the monthly time frame. It's not just going to come right back down. Sometimes they do, but yeah, be careful if you're long this one. Let's see. Yeah, there's not a lot on this one either. Let's go back to the smaller time frame. Yeah, I mean we're hovering over highs. I'm probably going into earnings. If this thing pops on earnings, I'd probably short it. If it pops on earnings and you're long, I'd probably take some profits. If it drops on earnings, probably looking at the 66.78 area down in here, maybe for a bounce. But yeah, if you're long in this one, take something off the table. Look at that. I mean, great trade if you're in this thing, from $32. So let's see here. Yeah, so it's getting stretched. I mean, it doesn't mean it can't go to 80, 90, but yeah, just be careful with this one, especially if you're going long. Look at the SPY now, guys. Catching that bid off that gap fill in that special time of day. Now watch this, guys. Now watch what's going to happen. Volume's going to disappear. We caught the gap fill. Let's see if we could just start dropping this volume. We already did on the second candle. These are 10-minute candles. We are holding that gap fill. We're down sideways, though, a little bit ugly, but you can see these tails. They're fighting in here, guys. The PPT, the plunge protection team, they're in there. As soon as this seller stops, guys, and most likely right up like yesterday, like magic. Everyone's expecting that now. They condition people, guys, over and over and over and over. That's what they do, that the markets are never going down, just like they did back in October, September. No, it can't. And all of a sudden, they did the rug pull in December. And this was just incredible action yesterday. It was just like, what is going on here, guys? So, yeah, that wing, just be careful if you're long. Just take some profits and then take it from there. TNDM. Awesome. TTNDM. It's probably my mom if you guys have been following me for a while. Are you looking at the markets? No, Mom, I'm a day trader. I'm out golfing. All right, so TNDM, not bad actually. Let's see, weekly chart. Yeah, I mean, you're above all the MAs. The bottom line, yeah, I mean, with a retrace, let's see here. Hold on here, guys. Give me a sec. Hello? Yes. Yeah, it's going good. What's up? Sorry about that, guys. I got vendors calling me. All right. Anyways, TNDM. All right. So you're above the MAs on the weekly chart. Not a bad stance. Fibonacci from this level to that level, you're hitting the 618. So it's kind of just stalling out here. You had a nice little run from here to here. Now it's just a matter of, how much more does it have left in the tank. Daily chart, shorter term time frame, still above the MAs on here too as well. Let's pull this crap off. Let's see here. Let's go back. Yeah, I mean, at this point here, we had a nice push up. Let's see if we could get that pullback. We had a nice retrace. We came off this area. Once this area hits here and retraces, this becomes support, just like it was resistance, even this pivot here. So that's big support, big resistance. Instead of dealing with it, must have been probably earnings or something, gaps up, comes in, chops around, and then comes right back down. Where, guys? Once was resistance, which is support now. All right. Let's look at it a little bit. Let's go from a Fibonacci down in here. I just want to see if there's anything. Nope. So 50% retraces right in that area from this low pivot to that to this high pivot. So there's no fib on here other than the 382 came right back in, retraced again though, and now it's kind of chopping around. It is in a bullish stance above the MA, so it's not bad. I just want to go back to the monthly though. Yeah, I mean it's bottom line, you got to get above 75 bucks. And then maybe this thing can start running. If it can't, if this thing keeps chopping around, we start sliding past 50, then tighten the stop. But for me, I mean, if you're in this thing from 2018 at $2 and you're at 70, you should just be done with this trade. I mean, for me at least take some profits, lock them in, tight stop. If it starts coming in, just pull it off. Wait for a next, pullback and then buy it again. All right, guys, SPY's getting a bounce right at lunchtime as always. What else would you expect, guys? What else would you expect? When you cover short shares, how do you submit buy order? There's 1,000 short shares on Amazon, Google, intraday. We're killer. I don't know. I have my level 2. When the price is pretty much there, you put a limit order in and you click it. And that was, on those, and when you get stocks like that where they're bombing or they're shooting up, you put that limit order in, and as long as, say, I don't know what the trade was here, Amazon. Yeah, well, let's see. I do so many trades, guys, I don't even know. Yeah, when it went back up and then pulled back. Trying to see here, though. Yeah, that was all after hours action, too. Was it Amazon or Google? No, Google. I was going to say, because I had the Google one, too. Yeah, the Google. I'm looking at Amazon, too. Yeah, I mean, this thing goes up, double top. You got to get interested in it. Let's go back. I'm trying to think. What the heck? No, that was Google. I'm in like 500 trades, guys. Yeah, that's right. Okay, here. The retrace on there is this thing's bombing. Yeah, you just put your order in. And, the market makers, as long as you have the order, if you want to get out at 1250 and this thing's tanking, I mean, you could just have it at 1250, comes in and pretty much whatever it's going to take, it'll give you above that number. Shorting, though, if it's going below 1250, you put the order in at 1250 and then it'll give you whatever's below it. You could do a market trade, but then they're going to give you whatever. But if you're happy with 1250, the thing's at 1240, put your order in at 1250 and they'll give it to you somewhere down in here. They're going to try to screw you as much as they can, but that will pop it in. Use limit order, guys. Unless you can't get out of a trade and you have to do it like you're getting killed, then throw the market order in there. All right, but no one should be getting killed, especially my members. I teach them strict money management. No more, if you're in a share position going into anything, no more than 10% of your total portfolio in anything, guys. If you're going these put positions or call positions or shorting puts, shorting calls, no more than 1% of your total portfolio. If you have a $100,000 portfolio, you should not be in more than $1,000 in each trade. And I would probably inch in at 5 and then add a little bit more, 5. All right. Because if you lose that option plan, it's 1% of your portfolio. If you're in a share trade and you're down 10% in a 10% portfolio, you're down 1%. That's why money management in these markets are super, super critical, guys. All right. Yeah, that's the Amazon. We had a good one on Shaq, too. Did you see that one, Joseph? In short positions. Yeah, I'm in a ton of short positions right now. You know what? We get more action like this, guys, for the next week or so. All my shorts will come in. I take small positions, guys, spread them apart, and then just kind of let them sit. Just set them and forget them, guys. Man, look at the SPY, though. Holy crap. Options were flying. Options were flying today. Let's see. In short positions, Nike. Let's see. NKE. Yeah, that one's pulling back nice. Same thing. Look at this. Up, down, double top, down, double top, down. It's just chopping around up here in this upper range. If you look at the monthly chart, same thing like the rest of them. 74 is my price target on this, and it's just stair stepping up, guys. That's what the markets are doing. As long as the SPY stays buoyant, everything's grinding. But here's your little trend line there. If it's not getting above that $90 area, guys, next direction is down. If you look at the weekly time frame, Nike, honestly, the market's dump. We could get to $63 on my Nike. Still above the MA, still in a strong stance. But these, market went up forever. Guess what? Everything goes up. Now we're hitting some turbulence. Everything goes up with the market. Everything comes down with the market. So markets are trying to catch a bid. Watch. Keep an eye, guys, on any of these puts, especially the weeklies. If you start seeing some massive blocks going off, these guys are most likely shorting puts. They do it all the time. I think we have 7 short put trades in the last 2.5 weeks now, all for 50%. And one day we went long puts. They came hit a bottom and we shorted them. I don't care. Like I said, up or down, don't really care, guys. I just want to be in a good trade. All right, let's see here. Yeah, never-ending bull market with the cost of big inflation and possibility, in your opinion. Everything seems overvalued and markets seem priority number one for. Yeah, oh yeah. At this point, guys, it's just whatever they can do to hold the markets up. Why do you think it's light volume markets right now? There's just no participation in one of the biggest rallies, 4-month rallies in history of Wall Street, and there's just no volume. It was all China trade. Well, actually, at the end of the day, we hit the 200 MA and we filled the gap down here. So that's where we got the bounce. 3 weeks up, 19, or 3 weeks down, 19 weeks to get back to the all-time highs, guys. Now, once they get to the all-time highs, what does CNBC do, guys? Every day, NASDAQ's at highs, S&P at new all-time highs, NASDAQ's at new all-time highs. And then you put Kramer on. Yeah, I think it's time to buy the dip. Stocks look good up here, stuff like that. And then they start throwing that out there. If you're your normal, everyday individual retail investor, you turn on, NBC at night, watch nightly news. They do that 2-second thing. And the Dow hit all-time highs again today. And next on news, Apple, Warren Buffett buys more, crap like that. And it's like, wow, they just keep this thing going as much as they can, guys. I mean, the truth. Just like President Trump, before he was president, the biggest bubble in the history of the stock market. He becomes president. Hey, we're good. Look at what I did. And it's really about the Fed, guys. It has nothing to do with what he did. I'm sure he's a great guy, great father. He's an all right president, a little bit crazy, but it's nothing he did. It's nothing Obama did. It's nothing that Bush did, Clinton did. It's all the central bankers, period. They were unwinding the balance sheet, guys. And then out of the side of their mouth, it's like, well, I don't know if we're going to do that anymore. And remember, USO, we talk about that. That is one of the key trades right now. And I post a video and nobody watches it. This is key right here. This goes back down, guys. We are going down just like this. This is the barometer of the U.S. market, guys, of the U.S. consumer. Let's bring gas up or oil up. Let's see how much the consumer can handle. And right before Christmas, guys, we hit double top here. Lights out. Took down the market. They cannot have higher oil prices right now. People at the pump can't handle it. Everyone's broke. And they keep telling everybody, the economy's so great. All these people are so great. I talk to a lot of different people, guys. I have a lot of different friends. I own a business as well. I got a lot. I talk to a lot of different people, guys. And nothing's good out there. Just like the G20 guys in December 3rd. We were close to a deal then. 6 months later, they're still telling us, turn CNBC off. It's good background noise, good for breaking news, stuff like that. But they've been telling us for 6 months, China trade, we're really close. Come on, stop the bullshit. All right, in short, but Nike, nothing. If you're long, I'd tighten the stops up. I think earnings might be coming up. I mean, that's something, but watch that trend line. Watch this double top 2 around 86. Now you got a gap fill around the 86 area as well. Let's see what it will do. Yeah, it's still stretched though, guys. This thing up. 74 is the price target. That gives out. Let's go to the weekly. Yeah, he's still got 79. This thing can easily be $63, guys. God, look at that. That's because the whole market went up, guys. Market trade. It's pretty simple. SPY, IWM, Qs, DIA, IYT go up. Everything's going up. Unless it's a complete turd. Then you better just stay away from stocks like that. All right. Never ending bulling market. Cost of it. Yeah, big inflation. Everything seems, yeah, it's way overvalued, guys. Way overvalued. I mean, we got stocks like now. Look at this. Look at this one. It just keeps going. It's now. Really, it's now. Hurry. 186 the price target here. We got stocks like Watt. No, well, this one came in, but look at that. Stop up. And then right up here, everyone's going, we're going to give this one an upgrade to 322. And yeah, our reasoning is blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, boom, right back down. Look at that, though. They're pulling the rug on that one. Shack, that was another one. We traded that one. We were up in here, guys, right there. That was the high after hours, and boom, and it's still going lower. Hurry! And then they had the talking head on when it was popping. Yeah, we're in Shack, and it's like the best burger place ever. They even make shakes. It's like, oh, geez. Here's your area right there. We called that too. All my members caught that one. That was a nice one. Boom. So, anyways, guys, if you're new to the room or new to the stream, yeah, I haven't done these in a while. So, tell your friends, tell your family. So, Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks. That's another one. Jeez, just keeps going. It's Starbucks. Look at Starbucks. Yeah, this one, the time will come. Look, since the since the market's been going up, guys, where's this one been going? It's coming off a little bit of a bullish base, but come on. Come on, guys. Look at this. From 2009, it was $4. It's at $78 now. Nice little, went up, hit it again. So you had a triple top here, breakout. But now it's starting to get a little bit too much, guys. Monthly chart, $61 is the price target. And if this thing really starts to rumble, I just can't believe it's still going up. Let's look at the weekly 200 MA. Yeah, $58. It's getting, if you're not short Starbucks, guys, short it. This is getting stupid. But it's Starbucks. They have chocolate shakes now and queso, like CMG. Yeah, let's look at CMG. They have queso now. Hurry. This is another one. Everyone was buying because it was once a $700 stock. Look at that. So all the bag holders here comes right back in. All these people who get their money back, they're like, get me the hell out of here. So it's stalling out right here, which I would think it would. Now it just needs that good earnings report, guys. Come on. Man, they stuck it to me here on this. Been short this one, but what are you going to do? I have a, that 10% position, so I'm not getting ripped. But man, we've been killing it with other stocks, so I'm okay with holding this one. But the time will come with this one, just like when I was holding this disaster. They got me on this one too. Look at that. I was like, holy crap. And then look, got out with nice profits. Had to hold a little while, but that was all right. That's why you take smaller positions, guys, where you're not sitting there white knuckling them. Oh my gosh, I've been in these. You go short here, you short here, short there, and then you run it. Then you're out of bullets, and it goes up another 40 on you, and you're like, oh my God. Never again, guys. That's right. Slow and steady. Keep the position smaller, easier to handle. Look at that. Right back down. What goes up must come down, guys. Bottom line. And there was a couple other ones too that they just freaking killed. Where it was like, whoa, look at that one go. So keep an eye on the SPY. We're trying to get above the let's go to SPY here. Trying to get above that 200 moving average, guys. Well, the 20 MA, we held the gap. We're back to the 20 MA here, and we're back to it. Now let's go to the 60. I mean, we got the 60 over here, but I want a little bit bigger for you guys. Got to get back. If you're a bull, you got to stay above 288.91, and you got to recapture this 20 or 200 MA here. Man, what a nice sell though today, guys. Those options were blowing up. So I pulled off the SPYs. I'm like, I'm done with that one. And then I'm still in the IWM and the Qs. The Q's a little bit bigger position. I only pulled one off on that only one time, so I have a little bit bigger position. But the IWM puts, I'm almost done with those. So, and those we went back in yesterday. We our average price was 107. We got out at 260. Then we started adding again at 103 and 94, and then we got out today. I don't even know the last. I would have to look. I've been just chiseling them off, guys. I'm not messing around. And then we had puts on last Friday. We got baked on those. But those we knew last week, Monday through Thursday, we flipping killed it. So going into Friday, it was like, you know what? I'm going to buy some puts. Not going to go crazy. Maybe a couple $100 in each one. And for me, that's tiny. That's casino money, guys. I'll go to the casino, hit the blackjack table with $1,000, and boom, just do it. All right. So this was more of a casino play. If we did get the drop on Friday, boom, we get paid. If we don't, then hey, I lose $1,000 or so. It's not the end of the world. But if you cannot lose money, I know I tell my members this, if you can't lose money, then stay out of these trades. These weekly options are brutal. But when you hit them, boys, and we've been hitting them lately, man, they're great. Oh, awesome. So now we're going to get calls all morning. Perfect. Do a live session. I haven't done one of these in weeks, and I get everybody calling me now. I got friends too that are in the market, and they're all like, "Oh, do you see I'm getting text this morning? We're getting paid." It's like, relax. You're not paid yet until you take the profits. Everyone's like getting crazy. Heard the Apple could be having a 50% up move over the next year. Yeah, is that CNBC telling you that? Talking heads again. Short W, short it. Oh, nice. Did you get that one, Joseph? Damn. GW. PH. What the hell are people? Anyways, I'm not going to get that. Oh, nice. Dang. You know what? I was watching this one. Darn it. Let's see here. Was that? Yeah. Hold on to that one. If you didn't sell it all, you got to hold a little bit of that one. You could get a fit. You can, this thing in the next couple of months, if the markets go down 140 easily on this one. So Joseph, if you didn't sell everything, which, hey, good for you. If you did take the money and run, this thing can fall hard and fast, especially if the markets continue lower. So great trade on that one. Damn. Yeah, I had another friend telling me about this. I just didn't. If anything, I would have probably waited for the 200 Pierce. I would have added a little bit right here and then get it at the 200 Pierce. Nice trade on that one, bud. Is it blurry? Nah, it shouldn't be. I should be in. It looks good on mine. Hey guys, anything with the blurry charts? You should maybe change your setting to high def 720, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Sure, I don't know. I think the market's been hijacked. Yeah, world has never seen this. I know, right? By world, I mean, oh yeah, no, I totally agree with that. Central bankers are out of control. Markets are just going. It's wherever they want them to go. And look, guys, right when we get into the lunchtime hour, it's just amazing. Lunchtime hour, these guys, Wall Streeters really go to lunch, guys. They go to the Four Seasons. They do their $1,000 steak dinner at lunch. And then look at that. Well, a little bit different today. Guys, we're still in a confirming downtrend. So we can dump into the close. So get ready. You know what? In fact, let me tell my members here. All right. Yeah, if you guys are members, I'm just posting stuff. And don't forget, StockBookie.com, guys, $30 a month. I do live stuff. I have GoToMeeting as well. So I've been doing live stuff, private stuff for my members. Not too many lately, just been slammed. But we've been pumping out the trades, especially intraday. Yeah, you like that? Oh, man. I have 4 feeds going. I got my friends. It's nuts today, guys. Oh, let me breathe here. Yeah. The next pullback will be met with the biggest central bank response that the world has ever seen, one which the Fed. You know what, though? I get that, but man, it at some point when the big institutional money comes in, like today, 58 million, there's really no participation. If we had 158 million right now, you better step aside. All right. So 58 million, these guys are still like, let's see. Because what they want to do, guys, they want to short puts. So watch the put activity right now, especially tomorrow's expiration. They're probably pumping in some big blocks now, thinking that this thing will float. But this is the time these guys load the house, and then someone comes in and dumps it, and these puts go from, they're shorting them at $2, and next thing you know, they're at 8, and they're getting slammed with 1,000 contracts. Yeah, that gets ugly really, really quick, guys. And then next thing you know, you get the call. Yeah, sir. You need 14 million in margin. Oh, that took care of it. Yeah, right. So every drop bot up like no. Oh yeah, that's why. You know what? J Brew 1, we've been shorting puts. This I just couldn't do. We were in puts. We took a lot off when this thing bounced up. We put more on the IWM. IWM came back to my break even, but instead of selling it, I put more into it, and then we got paid today again. But yeah, it's unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. But now we're at all-time highs. So now they're just like pumping it to death on CNBC. They even they got to bring Buffett out again. I bought more Apple. Why weren't they bringing Buffett out when Apple was 150? Why wasn't he buying at 150? Which was really, really, really weird to me, at least. I mean, Buffett, that thing goes down $70 and he's not getting interested anymore. So a little bit interesting to me on that one. Misty Bookie, hey, what's up, Finra? I've been around. I've been doing some live sessions with the members here and there. I got the go to meeting and all that good stuff. Just these go to meetings, man, just kill me. This intraday action. Let's see here. Steve, adjust your settings, bottom right corner. Thanks. All right, cool. Hey, what's up, Steve? How's it going, buddy? Let's see. Anything else here? Yeah, guys, if you're new to the stream, just punch in a symbol, take a look at it. We are holding gap fill right now. We're right into that special time of day. Can't ask for anything else, guys. Every day. That's why I couldn't. I'm holding on to my puts right now. I have IWM in the Qs. I'm out of my spies. Spies, guys, 244 or 240 to 777. I'm out. That's it. I'm not holding around. And they were at like 8 something today. Not the high price, but they were going I think it was like 830 by 850. Damn. Woo, I'm taking that money. Why not short puts here? Carlos, let me tell you, not on a day with a confirming downtrend. Period. We got a confirming downtrend. We're down 400. Volume sucks. I mean, believe me, I want to, but these are the type of days, guys, where a lot of people won't do, are trying to do it, and that's when they flush it in your face, and that's when your, $500 option goes to 1,000, and you're short it. It's like, it's not worth it to me on a day like today, where you got a lot of these wicks going up and down. So there's some bears and bulls fighting right here, guys. Somebody needs higher prices, somebody needs lower prices, and they're fighting. All right, most likely it's the Fed and the central banks. As soon as the selling stops, boom, we go straight back, just like this. As soon as the selling stops, guys, what do? Go straight up. It's pretty flipping amazing. It's actually aggravating, to be honest with you. But hey, we went calls in Google. We bought calls in Tesla. And look at Tesla, guys. We cut those calls off perfectly. Everyone's like, StockBookie, why are you taking those off? It's Tesla. It's going to start going. And if you watch my video, guys, you have the big trend line. I talked about this trend line for a long time. Trend line breakdowns are ugly. This was getting ugly. We hit that 230 area, bounced right back up. But what do, guys? Right back up into that huge area. I was like, I'm done. I'm not going to sit around in these calls. And we had the calls at like $5. They went to $13. Wow. 100%. I'm taking it. Goodbye. Only clowns hold it. And I know my number one clown is here today, I'm sure. All right, why not short puts here? Yeah, too early. Yeah, don't. Not on a day like today. Volume's out. I mean, it's still not bad with 58 million. We're going to probably do about 110 million, 120 million today. So on a little heavier volume, I can't do it. I love the area for a bounce. I really do. But for me, I mean, we're down, we're chopping. They can easily take this thing down at the end of the day. All right. So let's see here, guys. I'm going to put some. Let's see, what else can we put on here? I'll do the USO, the GLD, GS, JPM. What's another one, people? What's a cult stock, guys? What else is doing all right today? Well, we'll put Shack on there, because that's one we just traded too. That was a great trade, dudes. That was a good one. All right, hold on a second here. Let's see. Yep. All right. All All right, guys, if you're new, just punch up a symbol. We'll go through it. Yeah, Steve, yeah, too early. Are you holding puts overnight? Or do you take, you know what I do? What I did with these, you know, and I'm just, these are just numbers, guys. If you take 50 contracts, just to say, and you're in this thing, you know, we bought puts right at the end on Friday. I'm like, I'm buying them. I don't care. I got to get a little bit interested, have some skin in the game, just in case we get a drop. And boy, come Sunday night, it was like, yes, if this holds, we're getting paid. So say you bought 50 contracts. They're all like 50 bucks. All right. So not a $2,500 position, not anything huge. All right. This thing falls. I'm going to pull off 40 of them, 45 of them, guys. I'm going to hold 5 and try to make them run. All right. And boom, boom, boom. Now on the IWM, a little bit different. All right. Let's do that one. I usually take all the profits, guys. If it comes back to break even, here, I'll explain this. It's better on the IWM because you can see it. So the IWM, we're in some puts. Boom. Comes in. We pull most of them off because, look, we're going into gap window. We still have gap fill down here, so we have a good chance of it possibly dropping. Look at this on the IWM, guys. Holding that. They haven't filled the gap yet. That's just amazing. I think that's your line in the sand right there, guys. That's interesting there. That's right at 158.22. Well, markets are getting a bid, guys. Special time of day. Excuse me. Let me get some water here, guys. All right, so we take most of these puts off. It's like, yes, they were at, we had our average price at 107. We got out at 260, okay? So as this thing's ripping higher, guess what? These options are at 94. They're at $1. We had more at 103, more at 94, guys. Right as it's ripping here. Drops today. What do we do again? Pull them off. But when we say we had 50 contracts, we pull off 45. We hold 5, getting killed. We still made money, though. Still making money on these trades. Well, this one would have been interesting if they would have went to 0. But I'm trying to take off enough, let a couple ride to where if those couple go to 0, I still make money, period. That's what because puts are tough, especially weeklies, guys. Weeklies are even tougher. So we had more here. And instead of, say, we did 50 contracts, we took off 45. We held 5. Now, when we added back in, you go 5 contracts at 103, 5 contracts at 94. Now you're only in 15 contracts. You still pulled off 45 from the first time. Now you have 15. Boom, it goes back down. Pull off 13 now. Hold 2. Stuff like that. That's where critical money management comes into play on these. And that's why I love to do. That's why it's like I'll buy them and I'll be like, sold some at this, sold some at that, sold some at this, sold some at that, and then boom, you know, and just get it down. If I took a huge position, I'll trickle it down like that. But if we get one where it pulls back, comes back in, boom, I'm out. But if this thing kept going down, it's like I sold some here, sold some here, sold some at gap fill, I'm out. And that's why I closed those today. We filled the gap down here, guys. I was like, I'm done. I'm selling them. I'm out. I'm not going to mess around. So, yeah, but I'll have some puts overnight. I have a bunch of short trades, guys. All high flyers, so I'm not that. These are, I set them and forget them, guys. I take small enough positions where my broker's not calling me and going, well, you know, you're short that position and we want our shares back. And it's like, yeah, I'm not giving them to you. So take small positions, don't overload the boat, and your broker is going to leave you alone, period. All right. And you got to have that relationship too with your broker. So let's see here. Are you holding overnight? No. BX 38 bucks. Let's see. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the room, just punch up a symbol. We'll take a look at it. BX. I mean, it's all right. It's not terrible. I mean, we're right at that trend line there. If you're long, I'd probably tighten the stops. If you're short, of course, it's going to happen like that. Why not? You know, I'm going to go up a little bit on that pivot. So we're kind of in a pennant, up and down. Nice retrace off these lows. You know, boom, boom, markets were going. So was everything else, basically. Right back to the highs here. If you're long, I would watch out. This is your big area. You got to get above that 40 bucks. You get above 40, then you're probably going to 44. If you get to 44, then it's really up to earnings and whatever they're, you know, talking about on this one. But overall, okay stance on the monthly. Let's go to the daily. Let's go a little shorter time frame. Yeah, they must have had earnings right here, right into that $40 area and right back down. Let's go back to I want to go back and see that monthly one more time. Yeah, there's your 40 double pivot. So that's what it's holding. Yeah, so be careful with this one. That could be the end of the road right here. Now you have this trend line too. Tighten the stop. If it continues to move up, if it gets above 40, great. Then you're probably going to go to 44. Markets have to remain strong. Markets remain buoyant, light volume. This can grind. Markets start to dump. Look out. This thing can dump like no tomorrow. Let's go back to the daily now. Yeah, I mean, you got to hold this area here on the daily chart, 38 bucks. If the 38 bucks gives out, then let's see here. I'm just looking for gap fills, guys, pivots, anything of significance that could possibly hold this thing up. I'm going to put fib from the last low right here to the high. Let's do that. Yeah, we're holding the 382 right here. So yeah, if this area cracks 38 bucks, and you better watch out. Then you're going to come back, fill this gap. Then you have pretty good support down in here, though. You got the high pivot, came back, broke in there, and then gapped up. So right here, too, is going to be some pretty good support if it comes down. So yeah, right now, for nothing for me to do. If you're long, great, tighten the stop. If you're short, great. If it gets above 40, then you got to, hold your breath a little bit. Then it could possibly go to 44. But if it gets above here and closes, maybe just cover, just get the hell out. And if it goes to 44, 45, do it again. Something like that. But yeah, nothing for me. It would have been 40, 77 up in here for the retrace. That would have been the trade. But some news or earnings here, right into the resistance. Look at that double top. And that's where it stalls. Here too. I mean, they got everyone on board, came in, got everyone on board, then they flushed it in their face. So when this thing comes back, this is what they're looking at. What is BX2? What the hell is that one? Is that like an index or something? It almost looks like, what is that? Blackstone? The Blackstone Group? Okay. All right. So the confirming downtrend still intact. We're just kind of floating around. We are in lunchtime float. But if we get through this another hour or so, watch around the 11 o'clock time frame, or I should say 2 o'clock time frame in New York, 2:30, the end of the day. If the confirming downtrend stays intact, guys, we could sell, period. I'm not doing anything. I'm watching today, guys. I'm letting my puts play out. I'm letting my shorts come in. It's payday for me today. Still upside down in some of these short share trades, but that's all right. We've been killing it intraday. So Costco floating up, is it? Damn it. That freaking Costco. We're short Costco too. Yeah, but we're right there. That's your big line right there, 241. That gives out. It's gonna go click, click, click. You gotta remember, monthly chart. Monthly chart right now is 211. Okay. And then you go back to the weekly. Weekly, I mean, this thing easily, 223, but man, it better hold this. It better hold up here. It looks just like the SPY. Look at that. Boom, comes in. Nice inside bar. Bearish pattern. Falls apart. Catches the almost gap fill. Look at that. Just missed it. And then what did the market do? Straight up. What did everything else do? Straight up. Markets start going straight down. Everything else straight down. So we got to be patient with these. Is it rare to be down on a Tuesday? Likely pop into tomorrow's morning at least? Nah, there's no rhyme or reason right now. We get more China trade news, crap like that. Boom, we're going straight down. SQ, decent cult degenerate. Yeah, SQ. I know. SQ. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Markets start going in December. This couldn't. This one told the truth. This was like, I can't go anymore. There's no way. Hits the 750 retrace. That's a bigger retrace, though. I took that one. Let's take this. Let's go smaller time frame. Let's see what it hit. We'll go there. Yeah, 618, and then that double top. Never look back. SQ, I would tighten the stops. Markets continue to roll over. We're going right back down to 50. Yeah, I did a video, Joseph, on the USO. The UUP, it's a little bit central bank controlled, so it's a little bit doing its own thing, but I could take a look at that in a second here. So yeah, it's SQ. If you're in this thing long, just be careful. Earnings might be coming up or something, so watch for that. Right now, not looking good. SPY, everything else is going up, and this one's just kind of like, I can't help it. Even on the weekly, you're below the MA, so it's a little bit weaker. Monthly chart time frame, I think this, yeah, I was going to say this was a stretch job. Look at that. Monthly high flyer, guys, right to 100, right back down to 50, retrace it up, and then they're going to bring it right back down. So now this could be the high, the lower high. So until we break through that way 82 area and the 618, I don't think this thing's going anywhere. And then on a month, well, let's go to the weekly. Let's see what the weekly looks like. Yep, we're going back down, guys. Lunchtime float. Everyone's conditioned. That's why I'm not buying our short and puts today. Nah, staying away. I had enough fun with the other. I had enough fun with the puts. The last time I was getting cute, buying puts, short and puts, buying puts. Then we bought puts, and the puts went to zero. You know, not to zero. They weren't that bad. We were in the puts on Friday. We were in at 33 cents on the IWM, sold some at 53, but we got back in. They were small positions, all right? Not a big deal. SPYs, we got roasted. And then the Q puts, we had them at 47, pulled some of them off at 73. So we did okay with those. It was just like, damn, can't even get a flipping pullback. But it was like a light volume jam up your you know what. So, all right, taking profits on Costco puts for now. Feel like it might melt up for our earnings. Maybe. You are short shares on that? Yeah, I'm short shares in Costco. What's my average price here? 241.58. So where is it today? I just set these and forget them, man. I'm right there. So yeah, I was a little bit on the money, came back in. We added a little bit more at 244. I'm in under a half position still. It's nothing big. So it's like, whatever. If it goes up another $20, I'll still be okay. It's like, all right, big deal. You know, that's why money management, guys, in this game is so critical. I have a little bit bigger account. I can load the boat on a lot of this stuff, guys, but I don't. I'd rather be in 100 trades with, 20 grand a piece than 3 trades at, $1 million a piece. It's just too stressful for me. I'm almost 50 years old, guys. I don't need the stress. I go work out, relieve some stress, hang out with my kids, get a tan at the pool, stuff like that. Oh, let's see here. UUP dollar index. Oh, Dish. Hold on, Zach. Let's go. Dish. Gosh, I think I was looking at this one. I was looking at one of these. Let's see. Let's go to, I go to the monthly. I just want to see where we're at. All right. So, yeah, I was looking at this one. Monthly, a little bit weak, guys. Look what they're doing. Excuse me. Woo, excuse me. So we're down. They retrace it up. I bet you it's to the green line or the blue line. It's going to be the 618 or the 750. That's pretty typical for your retraces. Looks like, I think this one might be the 618, though. Oh, look at that. Thing of beauty. 618, guys. Retrace it all. Because remember, this went down, kind of popping and slopping. So people are like, oh, you better get in. It's Dish. And then next thing you know, they pull the rug in December. Get the rally all the way through December, all the way until, no, this was the death fall. I'm looking at the monthly, but this looked like it was the 3 months down and then the rally into Christmas and stuff. But no, then they got the rally here, right back into the 618, got above the MA. So it looked pretty good. It was like, all right, it's above the MAs, not looking bad. And then it just couldn't get through here, guys. Yeah, the high pivot. This is where everyone was stuck. A lot of people were buying up here, just got stuck. And then they, boom, retraced it and slammed it. So a lot of bag holders in this one. Now it's below here. They're going to, I wouldn't doubt they just keep holding it, guys. They'll hold it, make the bulls tired, flush it out one more time, and then maybe possibly push it up. But monthly's weak, below the MAs. Earnings maybe with something. Weekly a little bit better. You recaptured the 50 and the 20, so it's a little bit stronger, but big area for this one. You're gonna have to 38, 30, $40. They're huge resistance up in here. This is where they brought it up, shook them out, brought them up, shook it out, brought it up, shook it out. And now it's kind of going. Bulls are tired. Bulls are just like, whatever. I'm just gonna hold it and let it go up. Now it's going up where it's like, you get your money back. You're in at 40, 36, 37. They become sellers. So I still don't like down sideways. Let's look at the daily. Let's just look at some more short term. Daily's not bad. I mean, we had a nice push up. Was trying to get above the MAs. Yeah, look at that with the rally. This is one with the rally, guys, for 16 weeks. And now we're holding. If you're long this one, just just tighten the stop. If you're going into earnings or anything, these markets come down, guys. If we get beat up in the next couple of days, all these are coming in big. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right, so taking profits into account, yeah, dude, if you're in puts, yeah, if you got a little bit of time, and you know what, FINRA, if you have 10 contracts, pull 9 off, hold 1, take profits. If you have 1, big deal. If it runs, hey, great. If you make another couple $100, people don't realize you do a couple $100 every day, 220 trading days a year, you start making some money. It's a marathon, guys. It's not a sprint. We're in this for the long haul. We're not in here just to trade money and, just a for the fun of it, guys. This is my living. I do other stuff too, but my gosh, enjoy it. That's why light positions, smaller, take profits when they're there, hold a couple contracts, hold a couple shares, let them run. Kind of like Shaq. We did that one. I took it off 3 times. It went up, boom, came in 63, out, 60, out, 59, out. And it's still going down. I don't care. Made almost 20 grand on that trade. Do you think I'm going to hold around 20G, guys? And I got guys still emailing me, these trolls. Oh, yeah, Bookie, you're a great trade. You covered way too soon. It's like, dude, it's 20 freaking grand. I'm out. Why is that a problem? So let's see. Take a profit. Yeah, different strategy than set it and forget it. Shorting the shares. Yeah, it's easier that way. I've been shorting stocks, shorting these high flyers for years. Some of these guys they get in like the shops where they just keep going and going, and I start getting emails, guys. Hey, I'm in shop. I'm getting killed. It's like, all right, you're in what, 5%, 10% position? Well, I took like half my portfolio, and it's like margin 2. It's like, oh my gosh, margin 2. All right, I can't really help you then. So there you are, FINRA. Yeah, yeah, we go way back, FINRA. Tesla. You've been watching my videos, guys. I've been hitting that one right on the money. Tesla calls, we took them off right here, 100%. And perfect. I told you guys, this thing stays down here. We can't get above 260. It's going, and if it breaks 230, it's going downtown. It's going to 200, then 180. And the market starts selling off, it could go to that 150, guys. Everyone laughed at me. You know what? High, lower high, lower high, lower high. Below all the MAs. Bleeding. Hitting this area multiple times. Trend line, huge. Breakdown, retrace right to it. Get more bulls on board and flush their asses out. That's what they're doing here, guys. Best trading stock ever, long or short. We had 14 trades on this last year, 13 winners and 1 small loser. 100-point swings. You have to trade this stock. Period. Right? Crap. It's probably looking like it's going, yeah. Confirming downtrend. Don't look. Good thing we didn't short puts. You start getting cute in these markets, you're going to get your ass handed to you. Got a bunch of donkeys out there. The StockBookie, you're wrong. Like that guy today. I sold the Tesla puts at 185. I have 9 contracts. Well, at 9 contracts at 185, only 3 went off. How the hell did you sell 9 when only 3 went off? And the guy blocks me, of course. Man, it's pretty incredible. Guys, it's all about money management, just patience, and watching the charts, and never go all in. We lose. We don't always win. But when we win, guys, we kick some freaking ass. It looks like it's about here we go, guys. Woo! Buy the dip. Is everyone having fun now? Those options now, the SPYs, 241. They're going off at 809 by 843. Shit. My puts that I'm holding on to, 171, sold some at 521. They're clicking off at 6 now. Yeah, crumbs. Look at StockBookie. He doesn't make any money. Shit. I think I'm the only one that's showing that I made money. And everyone's like, oh, well, StockBookie. And guys, if you're new to this room, sign up. It's $30 a month. StockBookie.com. Don't be a cheap ass. You want to learn education, you go to college. You get it. You get an education. You want to learn the markets? You come to StockBookie.com. All right. Look at this crap. There it goes. Look at that. Fake out. Everyone's short and puts. They're getting their asses kicked right now. Sideways. Oh, man. Woo! What's your price target for the SPY puts? I'm out of those. But I mean, honestly, I'm selling those, bud, because I'm still in the IWMs and the Qs. I'm taking profits. 241 to 777. I'm out. Done. And they're right now, they're 850 right now. Now the Q puts, I gotta, for my members, guys, get ready with the Q puts and the IWM puts if you're still holding. If you're short any of the shares in any of these high flyers and you're making money, start covering. I tell my people, don't wait for me. I'll get these emails. Oh, dude, you sold those? I was still holding. It's like, no, just get out of them. Don't wait for me to post something. If you're in these SPY puts from 241 and they're at 850, get out. Sell most of them. Shit. Guys, we're really tanking though. Man, this is fun. Almost 500 down. But yeah, SPY. But if you really want to know if you're in these puts, I took them off a gap fill. Next area will be 286.73 if we get there. So if they start hitting that, pull more off. The big one will be the 285 area. If we get to 285 or the 50 MA, then you got to take them all off. In fact, let me remove these lines. Yeah, that's a little clearer right there. We have this low pivot here around 286.50, and then we have the gap window right here around 285. If we go to 285, holy shit, we're dumping hard. We'll be 1,000 down on the Dow. If we do hit that, though, I'll be out of everything. Q puts are going at 620. IWMs are going off at 280 or so. Love the volatility. Oh yeah, volatility. I'm a scalper by heart, guys. I love scalping shit. I love day trading. That's where I made most of my money in the beginning of my career doing this stuff. I was an animal. Started with 30 grand like 12 years ago, guys. In like 4 months, just scalp trading, I made over 50 grand from a $30,000 account. The guys who taught me were like, holy shit, dude, you're an animal. I'm like, hey, man, I'm here to make money. So once I built my account scalping, then I started doing swing trades. Once I started doing swing trades, then I started doing more option plays. I started shorting calls. I met this billionaire guy, consulted him for a year, and he's like, dude, you got to short calls. I'm like, short calls. I'm like, I'm going to stay away from that. I have a decent size account. Usually the calls puts are for, guys who have a little bit smaller accounts. But man, you do $1,000 put or $1,000 call and they go up a couple grand, I'll do those all day long. But now I have a big enough account where I can handle those losses. So if I'm getting in a put trade, do $1,000 trade, I still go small, guys. I mean, there's times I let it rip, but for my members, teaching them, go small, a little bit at a time, guys. If you have a $5,000 account, you're in any of these puts right now, you're killing it. If you're up a couple $100, pull it. Pull it, damn it. All right, guys. So we're holding this area here. We're at double bottom. They're trying. Man, what a nice little dump there. Look at that. I love that. Oh, what's going on? This doesn't make any sense. I love that shit. I love when people try to justify. Oh, but. Hey, man, we lost. What are you going to do? But here, we went to the second area here. 287.61. So that's going to be a next area. Bottom line, bulls. You got to get above that 200. Look at that. We went right back to the 200 and right back down. Man, if this area cracks, it's going to really start getting ugly. Then you're looking at this one here, 286.71. And you're going to go here, 285.77, and then down to gap window around 284.41. And then you have gap fill down here too. Not that I have a ton of lines. And then if you really want to, let's throw some more support in the mix here. Let's put the fib from this low to this high. Where are we? So we're cracking the 382. So yeah, next big area 2 on the Fibonacci, 286.29. So watch the 285.77 area if we get down there. If we do, people's heads are going to pop off, guys. Oh my God! But I bought calls every time they do that. Yeah, and this is, I don't know why. Whoever asked them why we're not short and puts today. This is why. You're in a confirming downtrend, and that's something I will never tell you guys. what I'm looking for in that. There's certain stocks that I look for that put the markets in a confirming downtrend, and we are in a confirming downtrend. If we had more volume, I'd probably just start loading up on some puts for tomorrow, or tomorrow's expiration, and just do it right now. Do it. But I made good money. I'm sitting on my hands, guys. That's why I did the live session today. I'm like, if I do the live session, I'll be a little bit calmer. I won't be going after everything. And that's when you get your ass kicked. That's when they rip it to you. All right, so 287.61, that's your first area. But you also have to keep an eye. I'm watching. I have all the indexes up too, guys. The IWM too. Gap fill's coming up on this one too, 157.51. If we get to there, I'll probably pull the remainder of my IWM puts. Maybe. Because if that breaks, we're probably going to 156.49 fast. Gosh, love this shit, guys. All right, let me get some more water here. But Santi, Tesla, not to get all crazy and shit, but yeah, just be careful with Tesla. A lot of news going around. That's your area, 260. It's got to get above. If it gets above there, great. I have some videos out there. Go to my YouTube site, become a subscriber, and you'll see the last couple of videos I made. And I'll tell you, 275 is really your big area on here. It's above that, then you're probably going to 300. But if it stays in this lower range, chops around, 230 breaks, you better hold on to your shorts, literally, because you're going to lose your shorts if you're long. But everyone's buying the dip. But yeah, that's why we pulled the calls off. I look brilliant now, because everyone's like, dude, you pulled your calls off. Are you kidding me? It's Tesla. I'm like, you know what? 100%, guys, I'm done. And then today, you know what? Let's look at those, because I know which one I was in. I was in the 517s, 250s. We bought at, look at that. They're at $7. We bought it for maybe $5. I think we bought at, $4.95. And they got to $13.50, I think they were. And they're at $7 again. And that's why we pulled them off, guys. You sit around in these markets too long, they take your money. The institutions, they love to take our money, guys. Every I was a sucker at one point. So. All right, guys, if you're new to the room, just punch up a symbol. We'll take a look at it and see which way these things are going to go. The SPY, IWM, Qs, DIA continue lower. It's all going lower, guys. Confirming downtrend still intact, and we'll see where this thing goes. I might go for my members, guys. I might switch over and go private and talk about these markets a little bit more. But right now, let's keep this thing rolling. Skip bad. I don't even know why that came up. All right, guys, let's see. Well, the USO, I think, the UUP, that's what, UUP. Yeah, look at that. Gosh. We were following this one when they were killing it. Man, look at that, though. Look at this. This is when the dollar went up, central banks, and the oil went down. Then right when the oil went down, remember, what was it, October and November of 2015 when QE3 ended? Where was oil? Pretty much at the lows. The next stimulus plan by the central bankers. It was so obvious, guys. All right, so this, we're into some really good resistance up here, getting a little bit stretched from the 20 MA. So the dollar could actually pull back a little bit here, maybe. But if it doesn't, this is your some key areas right in here, guys. You got the high pivot here. You got this pivot here. You got that one that it's above. And then you reclaim this area too after a nice little pullback and straight back up and got over that area. So yeah, I would look at this. If we get it back, if the dollar goes above 27, guys, this thing's going to rip some heads off. Yeah, so, look at that too. Look at these pivots here. That was that pivot there. And then you got this one here at 27.20. And if it goes, we go $29, guys. Damn, I was watching this one too. This one was great. Dollar just kept going and going. It was catching our areas too. Got the nice bounce, came in, based a little bit here, 618 retrace. These pivots here, this is where it, came through here. Then you have this low pivot, which was support. Look at that right there. And then boom, off to the races, guys. All right, SPY's making new lows again. Look out, guys. If you are long in these markets, look out. Woo! Right. All right, guys, let's see. Yeah, I love the volatility too. What's your price points for your SPY puts? Yeah, I'm out of those, but hey, they're almost at $9 now, guys. So let it rip, baby. Let it rip. Yeah, nerd. Our IWMs are almost 3. Our Qs are like 630 now. Oh, man. This is great. Love it. All right, let's do some more stuff on stock twits. Any members in here today? If you're short these high flyers and you're making money, just start pulling them off. I'm holding all mine, but just for you guys, take some profits off the table. Let's see. And Baba, we got to keep an eye on that one too. We shorted Baba too. We pulled off like $9 yesterday. I was like, yes. Twilio. Let's do JPM. Let's do the UP. And let's do what's another good one? We can do Amazon. All right, let's do this. Always calm and collected. Love it. Yeah. All right. Take care, bud. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. That buy the dip's working real well today, guys. Huh? No, I'm pretty straightforward, guys. I don't F around. I tell it how it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. This is double top resistance. It's coming back in. Great fall. We're buying puts. Why not? 285, guys. We're starting to break down. These puts are almost $9 now. IWMs are going off at 3, and then the Qs are going off at 645. Hold on, guys. I got to go to my members and say, hey, don't forget to take profits. All right. Wow. New lows on everything right now, guys. Holy cow. 513 down. We are tanking right now. Woo! Buy the dip. Yeah, buy the dip. Buy the dip. Hurry. Hurry. It's cheap. Holy crap. We're flying now. Yeah, I'm holding these puts. I don't care. At this point, I made enough money on the SPY ones. Even if IWMs and Qs go to 0, I'll still make good money on these. I don't care. It's great. All right, let's see. Let's pull up the 10-minute. Let's see what the next support is here, guys. All right. It's trying to hold. Next support, 286.71. But you have 287 too, which is the even number. Probably going to fall it short from there unless we get some real selling. Volume starting to come in as well. So let's see what happens. Still below the MAs. Still below the MAs on the 60-minute time frame. And here we are here. 285.20 is really the big area. But if you look at this, yeah, 286.70. Let's see if we could get there. There, maybe cut everything and go short puts. We'll see though. Yeah, they're trying to catch a bid. 500 down. People are panicking. I actually had CNBC on today, and it's so funny, those guys. Oh, well, yeah, the China trade, they said. And then the China trade, they said. And the China trade, they said. It's like, jeez. Turn the shit off, guys. You don't need it. You know? And it's really all in the charts, guys. And charts and money management. Again, if you're not a member at StockBookie.com, go sign up. Go sign up now. Hurry, right? Now, for $30 a month, guys, if you took these 3 put trades from Friday, you had to make at least $1,000 each trade. The SPY puts were 241, the IWMs were 117, and the Qs were 171. The SPY puts from 241 are at almost $9 now. A 241 contract is $900 now. If you had a couple of those, you just killed it. That's your membership for the year. Okay. And we had all those short puts in the last couple of weeks. I think 6 trades on those, or 7 for at least 50%. We've been buying calls and buying puts. We had the Googles. The Googles, our average price was, I don't know what it was. I think it was right around $11. Those went to like 19 or 20. And then we had the Teslas just ripping heads off. We shorted shares on Apple. We're still in Twitter. Twitter, we're back in the money finally. Our average short was 38.71. They popped it on us the other day, and it was just like, damn, freaking Twitter. But anyways, though. So let me last put on SPY, holding 1 or 2 calls in case of a pop, but really looking to get back into puts if the shit he's thinking when to get back in them. I'm not buying any calls. Yeah, Chris. You gotta. That's why I'm holding the IWM and the Qs. I'm holding a little bit because God, it looks like we're gonna flush today, guys. Confirming downtrend, 5 down, 510 down. Get ready, guys. Here we go. Yeah, CNBC. Yeah, see here. So it's so funny, guys. All right, so CNBC. Remember this? We'll talk about Apple too. So as this thing's dropping, they're all like the end of the world's coming. The end of the world. They're not telling everybody, hey, we're hitting key support here, possibly step up. They're telling everybody the end of the world. Then we get back up here, and they're all like, wow, is it time to buy? How high can the markets go? Tonight at 7, we're going to talk about it with Jim Cramer. And it's like, huh? All right, 287, even numbers coming, guys. We're starting to flush. Those SPY options are $9 now. Damn. Love when I hit these things. Weeklies just freaking explode. All right, guys, the IWMs are pushing off at 336 now. We got in those at right around $1. Woo! The Qs are going off at 645 now, 675. Holy crap. All right, guys. I don't know where all my people are. All right. Yeah, only got 24 people in here today. Gosh, when I was doing these for about a month, I think the most I had was 800. Well, I'll tell you that story in a minute, but about 80. I want to get this thing back up to 100, guys. I want 100 people in here, 200 people looking at the markets and us just ripping heads off, guys. Let's make some money here. All right, so we're going off. Where are we? 87. Yep, we hit the 87 even number, guys. That's going to be natural resistance. So let's see. Next area on the SPY is 286.71, and then the 50% retrace right around the 286.29. If these crack, we're going right to 285.77, guys. And then we're going to go to 50 MA. If that gives up, we're already starting to sell. Damn, my allergies, guys. Arizona's had like the worst air quality in the last 3 weeks. I think I'm going to have to move somewhere like Hawaii or something, somewhere nicer. Or maybe buy a house out there. Who knows? Oh, man. Unbelievable. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Now I wish I would have held those puts. But oh, well. They're going off at $9 right now. All right, members, if you're a member at StockBookie.com, please pull some of these puts off. If you're in the IWM, Qs, SPY, pull some off. If you're in any of these high flyers that are tanking and you're in the money now, sell some. Do not wait for me or cover some. All right? How do you guys tend to wait for me to post something? Get the hell out. You might even have a better price than me. God, it's coming. Everything's getting their ass kicked right now. Holy cow. We get a couple more days like this, guys. All our puts are or all our short shares are coming in hard and heavy, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. Or should I have kept the SPY puts? I wasn't in the yeah, maybe one. Maybe one. That's why I tell everybody there, hold one. Hold something just in case. Oh my gosh. I told my members today these SPY puts might go to 10 and they're at 922 right now. All right, guys, next area, 286.71. Let's see if we can do this. Come on. All right, hold on. IWM, I believe, is in the gap fill. Ooh, look at that. Gap fill blasted through. Holy shit, guys. 156.49 on the IWM now. If that gives, we're going right back to double bottom. So be careful with the IWM too. If you're in these puts, please start taking them off. All right, guys? Please. Holy cow. We're coming in some good areas, guys. All right. If you remember, you know what happened. All right. So, damn, we are coming in. Holy cow. So this one's coming in. All right, let's get a handle on the Qs. Let's see any gap fills on the Qs. We got to go. Let's see. Let's go to the 60-minute time frame, a little bit bigger. Damn, we just filled a gap on there too. Holy cow. All right, guys. So 531 on the Dow. Confirming downtrend still intact. Man, this could get really, really ugly. Volume still sucks ass, but my God, if we had 160 million on the SPY, oh my gosh, you guys better step aside. All right, so we're bouncing on this area on the Qs. Let's go back to the SPY. SPY, yeah, 287. Low of the day, 286.94. So let's see if that natural resist or support holds. Man, they screwed a lot of people right here. They got everyone buying the dip just like yesterday, and they took it right to the house. And these are the days I'm in puts. I'm going to be, slow and steady. Just let it rip, guys. Let it rip. All right. I'm just in the Q puts now, guys. That's it. And they're almost at $7. We got in at 171. Woo! And these expire on the 10th, guys. So I might if we get a bounce tomorrow or something, I might reload and go to the 10s again. But we'll see. I'm going to hold on to the Qs. I still have plenty of positions, guys, short, so I'm not too worried about it. Wow. Look at this. Here we come, guys. I do not step in front of this freight train. Please do not step in front. If it does reach this 285, let's go with 280. What's the low of that? 284.40. That's where maybe let's wait for 284 even. I mean, it could even fill the gap. Let's see how we hit this area if we do, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This isn't bad. And I'm not touching it, guys. I'm going to try to wait for 285. Damn. I like the, let's see if volume picks up. We just clicked over. This is the new 10-minute candle. Oh, look at this. Wow. 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 I got to talk shit on stock twits now. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some stuff here. Holy cow. Yeah, 345. Those are going off at. Jeez. And where are they? Wow. Then the IWMs. Damn, unbelievable, guys. Love this stuff. Especially when you're on the right side of the trade, let me tell you. Guys, if you have any more questions or anything, want me to look at a chart, just put the symbol in with the dollar sign. We'll take a look at it. I'm just typing some stuff. These are trading. It's wow. All right, guys, if you remember and you did not buy these puts, I am completely sorry. But if you did and you got out, hey, for the guys who got out, like hey, you got out, you made some money, not a big deal. It sucks when you do, and then the things just starts dumping. That's why, I'm a big believer. I just pull off the IWM, so I'm done with those. So now I just have the Qs, guys. I'm slowly taking the profits. if it goes down more, great. I'm still in a bunch of short share positions, and we're going to start unloading these too. I think I'm looking through them right now, guys, just to make sure. I'm trying to let these run. Every time we take the short shares off, guys, they run another $50 because they're huge, just high flyers, ripping higher, and those are the ones you want to catch. And then sometimes they're painful. I should say most of the time they're painful. All right, guys, 287. Look at that. They just fell short of that little 286, 71-ish area. Of course, why go right to it? They're gonna, because everyone else is waiting down there. What was down there? Is there a gap fill down there? Just low pivots. Oh, right here. Yeah, low pivot right there. Let's see. I don't think this is over yet. We're gonna see. Volume's still there. I mean, volume picked up, but not massively. I would have liked if this would a real big red candle here with a lot of volume, then maybe reversal. We got some selling pressure, and even though it's 67 million, that sucks. If we were at 167 million, I'd be loading the puts right now. We are still in the confirming downtrend, guys. So be very, very careful if you're starting to go long. Coming to Montreal, yeah. Or should have kept the SPY puts. I wasn't in the. You know what? That's fine. You still made money. We can easily pop up and be 100 up by the end of the day, knowing these jackass markets. Do you do live videos like this most days for your pay? You know what? Not lately. I do have the GoToMeeting. I haven't been doing them, but I think I'm going to. I'm trying to build my membership up right now. I'm very honest, guys. I'm very honest. All right. I have a little over 100 members right now, and I would love it to get to 200, 300. But most of my members, they don't do intraday stuff. They just want trades. They watch my videos. They learn technicals. They're trying to learn how to trade. But the live stuff, when I do it privately, I might get 10, 20 people in there. Again, most of my people have jobs. They just want trades or alerts. And even the new guys, if you're on my Twitter feed, you could go in there and you could set it up to get texts. And a lot of people have that set up. And what I've heard, some of my members, they watch my stuff, my live stuff at their work. I don't know how they're doing that, but they just want trades. That's it. We had over 500 trades last year, guys, and we had right about 400 winners and 100 losers on the year. So we did 500 trades, 400 winners, and 100 losers. So even if you made 1% on each one of those trades, you flipping killed it. That's what we do here. Then short-term trading, we scalp, we buy puts, we short puts. I don't care, guys. I don't do the bear call spreads or anything like that. I'm short and naked puts, short and naked calls, and just let it rip. Yeah, but I do want to do the live sessions more. I'm usually here all day, but sometimes I'm running around doing stuff. Not running around the house, I should say. I got to go to the bathroom or whatever. But no, I am going to do a lot of that. But mostly on my Twitter feed for my members, I'm there all day, calling out support areas. I got this support areas here. So this is something we're watching for. So here's... Yeah, if this area cracks, guys, it's 285 is coming real quick. Gosh, I knew it too. When they retraced this up last week, it was like, oh my gosh, this smells like shit. This is just a bullshit rally. And perfect. And that's why I was like, I'm putting on some puts Friday afternoon, late day. I'm not buying into the bullshit. We don't go heavy. I had some decent sized positions though. I do have to say, guys. Hell yeah, I'm getting interested in this market, especially the short side. Guys, you buy options at 200 and they're at 900 now in 3 days, 2 days. 2 days, really, because we bought them at the end of the day. You must activate Windows. Oh, did it pop up? You know what? I had the damn thing. I have the I could probably show you guys. But no, I know. Did it pop up again? Is it here? Yeah, activate Windows. Yeah, because I don't have it. No, someone must have scammed me or something. So that shit keeps popping up. I don't know. I don't touch. I get emails or pop-ups. I don't touch anything. I just stop them out. I don't care. I have my real version of Windows 7. I have my key code. I'm not. They could kiss my ass. Let's put it that way. Is that popping up still? Oh man. All right. I learned a lot from the live stuff, even though I don't day trade. Yeah, thanks, Fernando. You know what? That's what's really all about, guys. Like here, a lot of people, hey, are we going to short puts? It's like, I don't know. Not me. I mean, maybe. I mean, we could do another day like this. I said, I just don't like what I'm seeing. We're in a confirming downtrend. We're getting towards the end of the day. We can easily flush. And look at that. Came right back up to the 20 MA and straight back down. But now, though, we could possibly get a little bit of upside here or just maybe chop. I'm not doing anything. Again, I pulled off my IWM. The only one I'm holding now is the Qs. And I'll probably hold that until tomorrow. Why not? I'm totally in the driver's seat with these. Made a good chunk of change. The Qs go to zero now. So be it. I still have a good chunk, though, left. I only pulled off some. I pulled off one portion of it now. The IWM, I was like pulling off, pulling off, pulling off, pulling off. But, if I'm going 100 contracts, guys, I'm pulling off 20 or no, I'm 80, going to hold 20. Then I'll pull off 10. Then I'll pull off 5 and then try to hold 5. There's a couple different ways to do it. But if you have a smaller account, you're buying 20, pull off all of them, hold 1 or 2. Simple. And if you have a small account and you're doing 5 contracts, unfortunately, for me at least, I would just pull them all. Get 100%, pull them. And then you can watch it get a 300% move. If that's going to start buying the dip, yeah. I mean, nah. You can't. I mean, it's volume still sucks. Okay. We are holding this area. We got a little bit of a doji here. We'll see what happens on this one. We are catching some support here around the 287 area. All right. There's no fib. Next fib is down in here. God, we have some more great support. That 284.41. Oh, that's that gap fill. If we hit that, baby. Or no, actually, no. Where's the gap fill? That's the gap window. 284.50-ish area. I don't know. I mean, we still got a lot of time left. We can easily go click, 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 click. 20 MA comes in, boom, straight back down again. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, the volume we have about 30 million right now. Now we got 70 million. So we're going to push 110, maybe 115 today. Not bad. We start pushing 150, 170, you better step aside. Because the fun's going to start. That's excuse me, guys. All right, I got to pay attention here, guys. I got a lot of positions. Let me look at Baba. Yeah, Baba 180. All right. We shorted that one at 194. We pulled half off at 185 for 10 bucks. I'm trying to get another 10 out of this thing. I get another 10, I'm out. We'll get our 20 bucks, 10% and done. On to the next one, guys. That was great. We put that trade on the third, 4 or 5 days, and we're already up 15 bucks on that trade short. Hold on a second here. I have stock twits going, Twitter going, watching my positions, doing a live stream, going through charts. Oh man. By the end of the day, I'll be done. And then my wife gets home, I'll have the kids. We have a little baseball practice then. She'll be like, why are you so tired? It's like I talk for 4 hours. It beats me up every time. Guys, I'm gonna have to pitch it. Go to StockBookie.com, sign up. We've been kicking ass and taking names. You want to learn technicals, guys? Come by. 30 bucks a month. Stick around for about 6 months. Maybe you learn something. At least you put it to work when you go into trade stuff. At least you'll find some bottoms and tops, areas to sell, longs, areas to buy longs, stuff like that. Oh man, I do it because I'm doing it anyways. I don't really need the money. I love teaching people. I love getting that email, guys, and hey, StockBookie, I made a crap load of money on that trade. Awesome deal. Oh, dude, that was one of the best calls ever. Like Shaq. I mean, that was great. In and out, guys, after hours action. Got the garbage truck coming through. So, yeah, Shaq. I don't know if you guys watched that video, but I made a video on Shaq. And just with the trade. So I won't do them often. People say, oh, Bookie made all that money. It's like, well, no, I'm just showing people that, let's see here. Just say, hey, man, I was in that trade. I'm just showing you what happened. All right. So for all you guys didn't see it, we shorted Shaq. God, we're at new lows again, guys. We shorted Shaq. Not Shaq. So let me get in that right. God, still going down, guys. Our average price was 68.20. What an ass kicking. We were higher after hours and went to 69. And look at that. We were in this one, guys. And here, just to show you, it's all real. There you go. There it is, 19,200. And everyone was like, what? Bookie, you covered way too early. 19 grand? I could go buy a Tesla. But, you know, and then I had the Google. I had the Amazon for almost 50G. Then what was the other one? Oh, the BA. That was almost 60 grand. So, you know, you start making 150,000 just in a couple trades for 6 months. Guys, I'm putting some risk out there. Just like last year, we killed it. So I was going short, buying puts, buying calls, and we got our ass kicked on some puts. And that still pissed me off. And because we had a bunch of calls, guys. And it still, to this day, it still pisses me off. We had a bunch of calls, guys, right down here. We were loaded up, and then it went up. We went into a certain area. We started pulling them off, and then I went real light with puts because we were in about 30. Well, I was in about $30,000 in call positions. Went up, taking profits. I was just taking profits like it was taking candy from a baby, guys. And then when we went to a certain area, we started buying puts again. And damn, was that the wrong move? But hey, you live and you learn. When we were going up, it was good resistance. Just, you know, you saw what they did to us. But we had 30. I don't know the exact numbers, all right? I know it was around 30 grand in calls. And then when we did the puts, we were roughly in around, I think, 8 grand. So we lightened it up just in case because we killed it on the calls. I don't want to give everything back on the puts. And the puts, we just got smashed. Yeah, I'm going to tell it how it is, guys. I have losers. But what are you going to do? Now, though, last 4 weeks or so, we've been just terrorizing this market. So, you know, we all lose, guys. That's just the way it is. But if you're going to lose, you lose small. You lose consistently small. So if you're what I tell my members, guys, when you're getting into these puts and calls or whatever, you know, if you're always doing $500, do 500. Ooh, look at that. We did get down there, guys. So we did touch it now. That's your next area. Interesting. They're fighting. Look at it. See all these tails here? Now we're going to probably get some tails here. So maybe we kind of bounce, go up a little bit, and then maybe start going down. Big area now, 287.61. Got to get above that, then the 288 area. Doesn't do that, guys. We're going right down. If this thing starts to sell, I'm telling you, you better step aside. All right, so let's see here. You need an assistant? Yeah, right. Now, I have a friend that wants to do it, and I just, you know what, guys? They want to get paid. Well, if I work for you, can I only $20 an hour? And it's like, it's not even about that. And it's just about, you know what, you do what you can. When there's trades, you know, I can't hold everyone's hand. You know, if you're in a trade or a put or a call and you're up 400%, and you're sending me an email to say, hey, StockBookie, do I sell these? I'm up 400%. Then you shouldn't be trading. All right. Even at 100%, you should be pulling it off. I had guys, I consulted a big player. We'd be up millions and millions of dollars. He would call me and say, hey, should I take some profits? I'm up 4 million. And I'm just like, what? You're not out of that yet? You know? And then the sick part is he'd be like, all right, cool. And he'd hang up with me. And I'd be like, yes, 4 million, kick ass. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's just say Chipotle. That was one of them. Next day, Chipotle gets slammed or whatever, the opposite way that we wanted it. I get the call. Hey, man. Hey, John. What's going on? Hey, what's up? Good thing we took that 4 million yesterday. No, that's why I'm calling you. What's up? I didn't take the money. Now we're down 4 million. What? And then the next thing out of the guy's mouth was, well, you're the trading guru. What do we do? It's like, take profits yesterday? You were up 4 million? I know 4 million is like $40 to you, but it was 4 million. And then the kicker is they come down. We're down 4 million. I'm like, all right, just hold. Let's see what happens. So now we get back. I tell them to add. I'm like, hey, you know what? Add some more. They were short calls. I'm like, add some more. Short the calls. They blew up on us. Whatever. We could have 4 million yesterday. Let's do it again. All right, cool. So that thing goes up, comes right back down. These short calls just getting killed again. So I told them to add. Didn't do it. They came back in. Now we're up 2 million now. Calls me up. Hey man, should I sell? We're up 2 million. I'm like, all right. So we were up 4 million. Then we were down a couple million. Now we're up 2 million again. And you're calling me again. I said, at this point, do whatever you got to do, but that's the thing, guys. You're up 4 million, 400, 4,000. Take the money and run, especially in these markets. Fernando, you want to become my assistant? No, guys, I was doing live streams for a long time, a couple of years ago, and then I started consulting a couple people and I stopped doing it. So what I found out with that, I'd rather consult and help 500 people who pay me $30 a month than help that one guy who doesn't want to listen to me at all. And it's funny because I've been giving him trades the last probably 5 months. I still talk to him. Great guy, great family guy and all that stuff. But I've been giving him trades because he's like, well, if because he wanted to go commission with me. And I'm like, cool, 20% commission. I make 10 million. I'll do that all day long. And then his thing was, well, it's when I sell it. That's when you get the commission. So I said to him, so if I say we're up 4 million, I send you a text. I'm like, hey, sell it. We're at 4 million. Cool. Where's my 20%? Send me a check. And he's like, nope, it's not going to work that way. When I sell it and we actually have the profit, then you get paid. And I'm like, yeah, but every time we're in a profit, you don't take it. Well, then he's like, well, this is a little difficult to work with. I was like, no, I don't want to be there one day when we make $1 million or $2 million, and I'm supposed to get paid 2, 3, 400,000. And the next day you're like, oh, I didn't sell it. Sorry, you don't get your commission. I was like, what? I'm like, that doesn't work for me. So now I just been selling them, or just sending them emails to say, hey, this is what you could be this is what you're missing out. And he loves the short calls. So here's a couple of the trades. I can't show the email or anything, but just to tell you what I did. This is what I've done in the last couple. I haven't shorted any calls with my members or anything lately. They're tough trades. And when they get the beat down, guys, they get the beat down. But I told him to short puts on Tesla. He loves that. They were cheap. They were 365. I think they're at 50 cents right now. We shorted calls on PayPal. Those are coming in real nice. Those I haven't looked at those today. We did the VeriSign ones, 580. They're I don't even know if they're in the basement right now. MasterCard, basement. Mealy, we shorted calls, basement. Shop, we shorted calls, basement. ANET, basement. Tree, basement. What was some Mealy? We did in March, so we didn't get that. Actually, we went back into Mealy with the Aprils or Mays, but we did the March 15th 480s, killing it. BA we did a ton of them. So I just basically say, hey, buddy, what's going on? Hey, hope you got those trades. And just keep it like that. All right, so take my 30, 50 Canadian, laugh out loud. Yeah, you know what? But still, just take it. Especially you guys with the small accounts. If you have a $2,000, $3,000 account, you make $200, $300, pull it. 2 days later, you make $200, $300, pull it. A couple days later, you make $200, $300, pull it. Now you're up $1,000. Now your account's worth $5,000. Keep it small. And you guys with the small accounts, with the margin, you don't want to be a pattern day trader. Go to a cash account. And then it keeps your money management a little bit tighter, because once you're out of cash, you're out of cash. You're not trading anymore, and you can't. But if you have a couple $1,000 account, you get some of these puts and sell them, make a good profit, then do it again. But you got to do, like $500 positions. You have a $5,000 account, you can do it a couple times a day. It's not a pattern day trading. So think about that, guys. And once you settle that, I'm pretty sure it settles the next day. I haven't done it in a long time. But once you're out of those, next day you should have your money again in the account, all cash, do it again. And you won't be a pattern day trader. So that's a way to get around it. You won't have margin, but you don't really need margin right now. You're not trading. Once you get over 25, 30 grand, then you can do it all you want. But right now, make sure you can get in and out every day. All right. That's key to a trader, guys. Yeah. Once you get that, I think they lock your account up for 90 days now. It's like, geez, 11, 12 years ago, they were like, all right, stop doing that. You can't do that. Because before I paid a couple guys to teach me how to trade. It was a couple $100 a month, guys. And I'm charging 30. And here I am 12 years later. What I paid these guys thousands of dollars to teach me. It's an education, guys, period. And this is another pitch for StockBookie.com. $30 a month, $360 a year. Don't be a cheap ass. You want to learn these charts? Look at Tesla. All you bulls, I've saved your ass. All you guys buying the dip. I told you guys for weeks, this thing's a weak flipping turd. You're still below the MAs. And then it started breaking down. Everyone's, what do I do? And everyone's in at 300, guys. And then all these bulls are like, well, my average price is 162. It's like, sure it is. You know? Yeah. And Twilio, please, going long? No, don't touch that one. Twilio's a high flyer. Do not go. Maybe a day trade, maybe. Markets pull back. Twilio, you know where I'm going to tell you? Twilio's going right here. And then it's all said and done, wherever the 20 MA is on the monthly chart, $72 right now. Okay? That's where Twilio's going. And when the time is up, it's going to be up. I mean, it's looking right here. Maybe. We're going to see. But hey, we're catching a bid. Why not? It's a good thing. I'm out of the IWMs. F off. And on to the next one. That's why I've learned in life, guys. We hit the gap. It came down a little bit. You see the gap right here. There it is. Hit the gap, 20 MA. There we go. Oh, good to buy the dip. So, confirming downtrend still intact. So anything can happen. All right, let's get back to Twilio, though. Yeah, Twilio long. I wouldn't do it. But hey, if you see something, I mean, look, you had the pop up here, came right back in, chopping around. Yeah, that's actually a little bit bearish, even though we're at the highs. Bottom line, if you want to go long, great. If 126 cracks, 125 cracks, you got to get the hell out, period. You know, if this thing doesn't get going now. But bottom line, SPY, IWM, Qs, everything continues to sell. These will all come in. That's it, period. Give a shit what anybody says. It's just the way it is, guys. So, yeah, this one, look at that. Nice gap up, and they just freaking took it to the base. Get everybody on board. Join the party. It's great up here. Hurry. You're missing the rally. But yeah, Andrew, just be careful. I know a lot of, it's Twilio. Yeah. But man, this thing gets going. We're going right here, $95 on the daily, or 100 at least. And if you go to the weekly, I don't think the weekly has the 200 yet. Nope. Weekly will be at 90. And then the monthly will be 72. I mean, if it starts coming down, don't. I mean, look at this. It's the Eiffel Tower, guys. Come on. Stocks like this, that's unhealthy. Eventually, the time will come and it gets a slap back. And this slap back could be massive. And when I tell you guys all the time, like AAOI, if you guys were with me, following me years ago, right in here, we were shorting. I don't know. Average price was right around 90, I think, 89, whatever it was. Even if it was 80, who gives a shit? It's going up, and all these guys on stock twits. You're getting your ass kicked. All right, well, we'll see. Look, straight up, guys. Straight up. Getting everyone on board. My price target was 40 when it was up here. And everyone's like, $40? You're joking. This guy, the stock rookie. All right, we'll see. Then bam. Straight flip and died. I didn't even $12. And now, now I make comments here and there. Look, they retraced it up even, got more guys. So the guys who bought here, bought more here, chased it here. Now they're getting, that's it. They're done. It's never coming back. Sorry, guys. Another one. ASTK, OOSTK. Same shit. Same chart. Look, hurry. We're going to double upgrade it. And they did a stock buyback too. They did. And my price target here was $29, $30. $30, you're nuts. And this thing said 12. But anyways, what goes up, must come down, and they all do, guys. It just takes some time sometimes. That's why we do short shares in these positions. We don't do puts. Sometimes you could go out 6 months, and sometimes they work, but short shares, it's easy. In small positions, you go too heavy, your broker's going to be like, hey, dum-dum, we want those shares back. You got to start covering, or we're going to do it for you. So, let's see here. He should be paying you to be your assistant. Absolutely. I'd be your assistant. It's like being on the CBO. Yeah, right. Exactly. Something like that, right? We haven't talked about Tesla yet. Yeah, I did. I could go over it again though, bud. BCE. My mom has shares for the last 30 years trying to get her out. BCE, really? Let's see. Get her on the horn. Get her on the horn, Chris. Let me talk to her. Really, BCE, has it been flying? 44 monthly. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh, seriously? Yeah, that could be the end of the road, bud. Look at this. Look at those highs. We might get one more up move, maybe on earnings or something, but be real careful with this one. It's really not a high flyer though. I mean, $50 maybe. But yeah, I mean, look at that dip. We get another good dip in 2008. We get another dip like that, it's going to be right back down here. All right, keep an eye on these indexes, guys. They're trying. IWM's trying to lead. SPY's coming in. DIA is a little bit weak. Broker recommendation from my experience. I like Cobra. Interactive Brokers. Lightspeed's okay. I got Thinkorswim. I got 4 different brokers, guys. 4 different brokers, 4 different accounts. All right, you got to spread them apart. If you ever read Jesse Livermore, when he used to go short shares, he'd go to 20 different brokers. You don't want to show your hand, guys. I got a little bigger account, so I don't want to go short in something with $1 million. And everyone's like, hey, look, this guy's going $1 million. Let's take his ass out, because my $1 million means nothing in these markets. Nothing. Yeah, so those there, yeah. Cobra's really good. What was the other one? Cobra had, I'm through Cobra trading. What the hell's the other one they had? They do like they work with interactive brokers as well, and they have another like a little side one. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but it was one for people who have smaller accounts. Gosh, I can't remember it. But anyways, if you watch some of my old videos, I think I was plugging it back then. So, let's see here. Apple at the lows. Gosh, everything's getting creamed. Well, good old Donkey Boy's getting hammered right now. Thinkorswim, RH right now. Looking at Tasty. Oh, hey, Tasty Trade. Yeah, that's not bad. If you're doing options and stuff, that's different. But I do it all, guys. So I want to make sure my brokers have short shares of stuff, and that I can do big positions, short naked calls, short naked puts. I don't want to excuse my language, screw around. When you're trading, guys, you don't want to mess around. There's nothing worse than trying to get out of a trade, and you're like, what in the world? And you just click that market trade. You're like, get me out. Like, I think it was Visa, or maybe it was Baidu when it was flying on the IPO, and then it dropped like a rock. And I was, I was long, and this was years ago, and it was coming in. I was like, just get me out, and then click the market trade out. Yeah, but it's not bad, but man, look at 2009. If we come back like that, it's going to come right back down. So tell your mom, get the hell out. Or again, take some profits. If she loves it that much, take some profits. Comes back down, buy the dip. We love to buy the dip. But no, Tesla, same thing. I got my video out there too, buddy. Ari, or was it Armando? I got the video on Tesla 2 yesterday as well. So watch this. I mean, if it's not getting back above this trend line, guys, or the 260 area, if this thing keeps chopping around, I keep telling you guys, 180, then 150, 141. And the markets start to come in, man, you better hold on. Because if the markets sell, it's all coming down, guys. That's why we have positioned ourselves in these short share positions in these high flyers. Stocks like Now, high flyer. Stocks like Watt was a high flyer. We closed that one out. I believe we did. Shop, high flyer. TTD. This one's slowly coming in now. High flyer. Workday, high flyer. Team, high flyer. Tree. Oop. Not tray. Tree. I need an assistant. Look at that, though. Double top. You have to get in. I mean, if it goes up, great. We've done this. We traded this one back here. Look at that fade. Right back in the double top. I'm doing it again. And this one. I'm not going to load the house, guys. 10% position of your total portfolio or lower. Don't be a hero. You'll be a hero, you're going to get your ass kicked. Been there, done that. Don't be a donkey. All right, let's see. Can you please look at REGN? They're getting their ass kicked today, aren't they? Oh yeah. Yeah, same thing though. Made the high, lower high, lower high. Got your trend line. Yeah, I've been looking at this one. I've been wanting to short this one so bad. It just won't give me it. I wanted double top, wouldn't give it to me. I wanted at least come in here, wouldn't give it to me. Monthly chart though, look at this. Boom, hits it. Boom, hits it. Now we're going in downtrend. I'd just stay away from this thing. Monthly chart, it's not stretched or anything, but let's go to the weekly. Weekly time frame, 200 MA. Yeah, look at that. You're even below that. Ooh, that's ugly. So you're below the MAs on that. You're below the MAs on that. Well, you're like it's down sideways. It's trying. Wow, look at that. Look right there, gap fill. Jeez, you can't make this shit up, guys. And then you have these low pivots right here. Gap fill, low pivots. Look where it stopped. If that cracks 320, it's going lower. Market sell, going much lower. I wouldn't doubt we push it to this gap fill right here, right around 288. And then markets keep going. Yeah, that's your line in the sand right there. If this thing starts unloading. And if that happens, guys, we're going to 163. 163. What? Can you say that again, Bookie? That's if the markets are imploding. Then you have the trend line at 250. You got stuff 200. But wow, that's an ugly flipping chart. Look at that. Now we're kind of in a downtrend. Just like everything was in an uptrend, guys. And now you got the MAs kind of curling. You got the 50 over the 20 on the monthly, though. This is the bigger time frame. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah, those puts are coming alive again, guys. Get ready. Woo! Right? Woo! Yeah, that's the area. So 283 down in here. If it goes, 300 will be a natural resistance. But, man, down sideways below the MAs. A little bit stretched, though. So if you do get a quick bounce up and you start coming to close to these moving averages, get out. Especially if you have a profit. That's if the markets are dumping, though. Right now, you got to time everything with the markets. Every trade you take. You're trying to go long right now, and the markets are dumping, not going to happen. Sorry. Some stocks will go up, but most of them will go down. Like today, I don't know how many I have on my watch list, but I have a bunch. A couple hundred at least. The only one that's really up, and we're short this one too, guys. Race. The time will come. Put it that way. Not really a high flyer at this point, but man, you got to move like this all the way up, down, retrace. You got to short that one. Markets come in, this will come in. Hold on. Is that the only one? Other than SCO, they're inverse ETFs. They're green. Oh, MCY. That one's 6 cents up. GM, gold's up a little bit. Fizz, 19 cents. That Fizz. Oh, that was another high flyer. Look at this one. We were short this one too. Shorted here, shorted on the retrace. Down here. Oh man, look at this. And let's see. Let's see if it hit the 50 MA on the weekly or the 200. Right there. That's usually target. And it's below it now. Oh, it's trying to catch a base though, Fizz. If the markets actually stay green, this one could actually go. I'm going to keep this one on the radar for my peeps, for my members. And only for my members. Yeah, but the Regeneron, if you're trying to go long on that one, just be careful. Markets have to go up for everything to go up, period. Trying to catch a bid, though. Markets are trying to find a bottom here. Confirming downtrend still in, though, so be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. All right, let's see here. I got to make sure, go to see what my members are doing here. Hold on here, guys. Yeah, Twitter's going a little slow today. Okay, we got that. I was just looking at a couple things. All right, so we're catching a little bit of a bid. Apple's starting to go up. Twitter finally into my. I'm almost tempted just to cut that one. I have a little bit bigger position. I went in because that was more of a trade on. I think it was on earnings or I don't even know, something like that. I'm in all these trades, guys. It's just like, all right, just hold. Today's a great day though for the bookie. Let me tell you. Most of my high flyers are coming in real nice today. And I'm trying to be real patient with these guys. I'm going to try to knock some home runs out here. Some big time home flipping runs. Oh, let's see. W's coming in. I want to see if there's a CME group. That was another one. We were short this one. We took the profit. Another one flying, flying, flying. Look at that pullback. Comes back in, retraces, trying though, because this one was strong. It's one everybody wants to get interested in. But everyone buy the dip. This has got to be it. Man, look at that though. Jeez, what a run. Straight up. And then it's like, yeah. They had to really get the pedal to the metal to come through 142. And boom, right through there, right at almost 200 and pull back. All right, guys. So it looks like volume's okay on the SPY. 76 million on the day. I'm starting to float a little bit. They're holding that area. We talked about, let's go back to the SPY. So we hit that 286.71. That was our next area after here. Boom, we hit it. And then the other ones too, the Qs. Did the Qs hit anything? Wait, we had the gap fill. Yeah. We had a gap fill right around the 185.91. Yeah, look at that. So they're trying to hold that up right there. If it is a true gap, might not be perfect, but right about there. They got to get it over 186. Bottom line, then you got this one down in here too. That's going to be good support. And this was a 200 MA too as well on the Qs. Got to get it back above. Make everybody feel good about tomorrow. And then they'll throw out some China trade crap. China trade tomorrow at 6. They're really close. He's flying out today. Remember, guys, G20. The G20. I'll remind you guys for a long, long time. G20 right here, guys. December 3rd, 2018. Here we are, 6 months later. They're close. And here's the Qs. There's your big area, 188, right in there. You have a gap fill, you have that low pivot. They got to push this thing up. Gosh. Should we short puts, guys? No, I'm not doing shit with that. Alta, nothing can take them down. Are they inventing it? Oh, yeah. No, I've been in Alta. The old OLED. Let's see. ORULTA. Time will come. These take time, these high fly. They're all monthly charts for me. Look at that. That's the 262 is my target, and then 237. And look at that. Perfect. Right through the double top. Kind of chow. Well, they did it. Pulled it back. We were in that one. Then it came back up, and boom, we did it again. So, we take it. Whenever there's profits, guys, we take them. Comes back up. Start adding, slow and steady again. Get a good size position in here. No more than 10% of your total portfolio. And then just let it ride. Markets pull back like this another 2-3 days. Alta's going to be at 300, 280, and then further. They all come down. Look at TTD. Same thing. Look at that. Look at that stretch job. Oh, they have earnings coming up. So if on earnings, guys, if the thing pops, if you're not short, you got to short this thing. You got to get some skin in the game. On a stretch job like this can easily fall $50. Who knows? We're going to find out shortly this week because I believe they have earnings this week. So if you're in that with me, be ready. But Alta, guys, just hold it steady. If you're not short Alta, right here, it's Alta. We shorted here, we shorted here, we shorted here, we shorted here. We short the shit out of this one. Every time it gets to high flying status, time to short, guys. But OLED. Let's see. It's got to be a high flyer. Well, not bad. Damn, a little bit more. Not bad though. 190. That 200 would have been sweet. But yeah, it's already pulling back. 180, 190 area, that would have been good. But yeah, you don't want to chase these things either. I mean, it still could go to 127, but let's see if we could turn around, bounce back up, and then give it a shot. Ooh, markets are starting to turn lower again. A little bit, nothing crazy. Dow's starting to crack. See, I got 4 screens, guys, on top, 5 screens. I got the IWM up here. I got the Qs, the SPY, and then the DIA, and then the SPY. I got my options trading right below it, all that stuff. And then I got the IYT down here. So I got all the indexes right there. So I could just look up and go, all right, what's going on here? Got my levels where it's going to bounce, all that good stuff. Got to keep track of all that crap, guys. Got to keep track of it. So OL, yeah, that love the retrace, but man, right here would have been the spot, even a little bit higher. Now I wouldn't get into this. I mean, it could come down. Let's look at the weekly. Or if earnings are coming up, maybe wait for that. You get the pop on that. Yeah, look, $92 on this one. Ah, great retrace too. Damn. Where were you, Chris? About a week ago. Wait, weekly. Yeah. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. Damn. I was going to say, look at that 5-0 retrace right there, too. Damn. That could be the end of the road for this one. But if it pops up, hits 210, please send me an email because I will definitely be shorting that thing. So, but yeah, there's so many guys that are just flying and flying and flying and flying. It's just like, oh my gosh, how much more can this thing go? Any of this stuff, So, but I gotta get a handle on these markets. I'm in all these trades, even my members. Members, if you got money, take it. Take the money and run. Damn, FedEx coming in. Remember FedEx? Global economy is slowing down. It's really like here. And then they have terrible earnings. Their whole global economy slowing down, and then we catch a bid for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. No, actually, yeah, I shouldn't even say that. 19 weeks. And with the markets, hey, everything's good again. Look, it's FedEx. And then it gets up into where, guys? Gap window, gap fill, lights out, right back down, guys. Guess what? We're short FedEx. We already pulled half off. We get another couple bucks. We're pulling it off. We go to 170. I'm done. That's another in and out. I wish they all work that easy, but sometimes they don't. But man, this is great. Down, slam it up, right back down. I wouldn't doubt we go right back to double bottom. So maybe I'll sell half of the half, hold a quarter position, and maybe try to get this thing to run. Like to do that too, guys. A bunch of different ways to do this. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so we're just kind of floating now, not doing much. 10-minute right there, down sideways though, just like here, guys, down sideways, down sideways. All right, that was the gap fill here. Let's go back to the SPY. I like the SPY. SPY's my Bible, guys. Hit that, got the bounce right back into resistance. Now we're chopping. Big area, bulls, you got to get it back above the 220. Gets back above there, then maybe higher prices. Uncle Jerome and the crooks, they're trying to figure out, okay, if this guy stops selling, should we start pushing now, Jerome, or should we kind of just let it go? Kind of like in December where Uncle Jerome was like, all right, just let it go. We need a correction. So do they do it again? And it's so funny. We're right back to double top. And here they are, CNBC hyping it. Oh, here he goes. Tonight at 7. How high can the markets go? And it's like, damn, guys. Double upgrades or upgrading Tesla. That was great with Tesla too. Double upgrades, all this stuff. What are they doing? Raising capital, whatever. I don't even know what they're doing anymore. I think Elon doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. And then we get that bounce, guys. StockBookie.com, we take our profits. Thank you. On to the next one. Google, too. As Google's getting wrenched today. Oh, another one? Hey, what's up, bud? What's up, Conrad? AYX. AYX. Let's see. It might already done its thing. Oh, look at that. Yeah, right there. 100 was the area. Damn, still stretched though. Earnings on that one. When's that one coming? If earnings, then keep an eye on it. If we pop above 100, definitely short it. Wow, look at that thing. What's even funnier? Look at the yearlies. Yeah, that's a healthy chart. Holy crap. Yeah, 100 would have been it. 100 even number, guys. And all technical guys are all waiting for this area. And guess what? They always pull it short. Not always, but they'll pull it a buck short. Because what they want you to do, they want you to chase it to short it. And as soon as you start chasing it down, catches an area and they bounce it back up and it goes to like 110. And then usually these people they're going all in. They're not going quarter position like we do. They're just like blowing their load, one shot, all in, margin, everything, and then it goes up on them. They're like, hey, StockBookie, this trade sucks. We're getting killed. I was like, no, we're not. I just added more. Yeah, but I'm all in. It's like, all right, then I can't help you. Move on. So, laugh out loud. 4,000 Tesla target, someone said. Oh, geez. Was that today, R3? Oh, my gosh. It's like, just throw 4,000 out there. Maybe they'll buy on that one. Oh, sure. And then give it a double upgrade. Jeez. But hey, at least they're doing that at the lows on Tesla, not when it's hitting 400. So I'll give the guy a little bit of credit. But honestly, the electric cars, it could. Who knows? But at this point, the guy's got to make them and has to get the production up. And he's got to stop bleeding cash. And he's got to stop raising more capital. Like it's like, oh yeah, I'm losing billions. Let's just raise another couple billion. I lost 3 billion. Let's just raise another 3 billion. Great, great, great strategy. So yeah, that one is beastful. But remember, monthly chart, that's the yearly. So it's only been around for a couple years. So it's still a new issue. Wow, though, this could be the end of the road right here. Now, if we get a retrace on this, we hit 100 and then come right back in, 100 will be the area. So Conrad, watch for that. Watch for the 100 and the retrace. It retraces, you got to do it. And just you know the routine. You're a member, so don't get crazy on me. Don't get crazy on me over there. All right, let's see here. We did Tesla. So Tesla, just be careful. Markets continue lower. Tesla will go lower. That's why we pulled those calls off, guys. I'm done. I'm out. Every time I hold these flipping calls or flipping puts, oh, they're good. Just like the SPY. Of course, I sold them. They kept going higher. But a lot of times and most times, I'll keep those couple. And next thing you know, they're going to zero. And it's like, damn. Trailing stops and riding it down right now. Oh, you're short Tesla? Nice. That a boy. Nice. Yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah, guys, if you're in the room and you want me to look at something, say, hey, I'm short Tesla. What do you think? 230 is the area, bud. That thing cracks, we're probably going to 200, 180. Yes, let's trail that stop because at any point they can have, good thing. Thank God Elon can't tweet anymore. He'd be tweeting right now, don't short my stocks. Da, 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 da. He'd be, oh my gosh, it'd be out of control. So yeah, 230, 229 cracks. It's going. Markets continue lower. I mean, honestly, we could do 179, 141 easily. Here's your big area. This is the one. That's why we took that long trade, guys. That was epic. Epic. That cracks. You better tighten it up. Cowboy, yeah. Hey, man, you're making money. Just remember to keep the positions on the smaller side, all right? Yeah, or take some profits, lock it in. It feels good because then when it pops in you, you're like, took my money already, you son of a bitch. And it's Tesla. This thing can rip another 100 up in everyone's face. And you know what? We'll be shorting this one again, guys. I don't give a shit. Short or long, I don't care. This one drops to 180, 140. We'll be going long. This is key. This is big area for this. That cracks, guys. Markets dump. This thing's going a lot lower. But you know what? PPT, Uncle Jerome, they're out there, guys. They're trying to figure out, okay, what can we threw the China trade out there 14 times in the last 3 hours. What else? Oh, the Brexit. That anyone hear about the Brexit lately? That kind of got shoved under. Yeah, the deal's March 29th, and that's the end of the world. And now it's what? May 7th, and they're like, yeah, we're close to a Brexit deal. Yeah, May's working on it. She is. It's like, shit. It's more lies, guys. More lies. All right, so now we're in a bearish pattern here, down sideways, holding this key area, not key area, but support area, 286.71. Key area is going to be around 285. And then you got the gap fill down here. This is the daily time frame, guys. This is where I'm looking at 284.56. If we come down here, this is going to be an iffy one. If the light volume prevails and we're going into this area with 40 million on the SPY, then yeah, it's a great bounce area. If we're going into this area with 141 million, you don't want it. You want gap fill, maybe this gap fill down here. Maybe even the 200 MA, you never know. So just be ready and just have your positions on the smaller side. Nothing worse than being in a big position, guys, and you're getting railed. Been there, done that too many times, guys. You just sit there like a deer in headlights and you're just like, oh my God, oh my gosh. Or better yet, when you're shorting puts and they're blowing up on you and you're just like, holy cow. Good thing I went small. Or good thing. Usually with shorting puts, I want to get some nice gains for a couple weeks or a couple days, make some real good money, and then I'll still do short positions in puts, but I'll do small. I won't be a hero, guys. And you need a lot of money to do those, the short calls and short puts. All right, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days or 70 minutes sideways. This could be setting up. If this starts to go, do not touch it here. I'm waiting for 285 then. We're so close, guys. But man, we're down $5. We go down another $2-3. Wow, people are gonna be upset. But man, we are in a confirming downtrend still. 532 down on the Dow. Gosh, 179 on the comp. All right, I'm out of the IWM now. The only ones I have left are the Qs. I try to get in 3 or 4. I try to do the DIAs and the IYTs too, but I like to get in 3 of them because, man, the SPY's ripping heads off. Then the IWM, when that thing pulls back sometimes, holy crap, those things fly. Cowboy, I like that. But wow, the AYX, good one. Hey, guys, if you're new to the room, punch up a symbol, punch up the $ symbol, and we'll take a look at it. Right now, we're just looking at 10-minute time frame. 285 area will be the one. let me hold on, sure. If you're trying to follow me on Twitter, it's for my members only. It's a private feed. 285. And then this is gap window at 284.39. Oops, that's not it. 284.39. 284.39. Yeah, so there's the next support area. Make sure puts or calls. How far expiration do you usually do? When I'm doing these, I'll go out. Like if I was to go short puts right here, I'd go out till tomorrow. 5/8 weeklies, and just do it and take it and run. I like the 80. Yeah, that's why. Robert. Yeah, no, 283 is pretty good. But you got the 50 MA here. Yeah, 283 a little bit lower down in here. I mean, look at this though. You got a gap fill down here too at 280. So who knows? That's why right now, guys, stepping up long, I'm just not doing it. I got to see where we are. Volumes spiking up on the last couple of days. Today we should do over 110 million. And if we start selling at the end, which we're in a confirming downtrend, guys, so look out. Just now, guys, not every stock is down. Check out this one. We're okay. They're trying to find any light out there, Zach. Any light. And then, you know what? Next thing out of their mouth, they watch for Buffett, watch for Siegel, watch for Tepper. They're going to bring out the big guns. Yeah, we're going to talk to Warren now. And yeah, it is everybody. Just sit. I got 42 billion on the side just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. You know about those numbers, especially if you're members. Gold. Yeah, gold. I've been long gold for a long time. Not a long time, but long enough. Gold's fine. If you're long gold, let it rip. We bought gold right here. We bought gold right here, almost at the lows. 111.80, I think it was, or 84. We took off half right around 120, and I should have took. I'm still pissed at this one. Should have took something there. I'm looking at this trend line up here. We were filling gaps. And then we fit a little bit more, and I was just like a greedy flipping pig, and but that would have been a nice one. But no, I've been long gold down in this day since almost this bottom pivot here. I'm just holding. I'm letting it rip. Been filing for 2 years, I think now. MU, you like that? I used to do a lot on MU, yeah. MU. I used to do what was it? Gosh, NVIDIA, AMD, Tesla, and MU. I was doing those videos for a while. I was hitting it right on the money though. Yeah, but gold, Armando, if you're in that one, let it rip, buddy. I'm sticking with that gold position. I think gold can start ripping heads off. We had that little pullback, kind of if you didn't, if you needed to get into it, GLD. This is the pull. I mean, I was hoping we get a little bit more, but we didn't. I took it off right around 120, so I'm not doing anything with this. Ass on MU, yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people went long. We were going short. And that's why everyone was laughing. We were short here. We were short here. And then we shorted at double top. We didn't take this whole move. I'm a big believer, guys. If we're short at 63, this thing pulls back to 55, I'm done. Look at that move. It's not really going anywhere, guys. I think MU's going down. This little bullshit rally that we got here, everyone's got it in the back of their head now. Oh, it's got to go up. It was $60 at one point. This thing's that flipping turd. And, it's still earnings, still, everything could pop up. Anything's possible, guys. But look, down, sideways, till you get above this 45 area, it's not going anywhere. Look out. I think we're going right back to double bottom and lower. And I call this weekly 200 MA is the target. When that thing was 62, I was telling everybody $30, just like Apple. And we'll go to Apple. That's it. Just like on the monthly, guys. I don't know if did we hit it? Yeah. When this thing was stretched up here, the price target was $40. That's the 20 MA. Where it hit? $40. And that thing even went to the next moving average at 30. Bounced up, got a nice retrace, get more bulls on board. Let's take them out again. They're taking them out from here. They took them out from here. They're taking it out from here. So everyone's programmed now, guys. 10 years, the markets went up. It's never going down. I'm buying the dip. And then all of a sudden, they just pull the rug out. And then this is what we get. Short-term retraces to the next spiraling down. Okay, I got a high flyer for you to short. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're short already, that one, bud. Oh, yeah. Add it. If you're not short shop, short this piece of you know what. Oh, yeah. 153 is the target right now. Look at the markets, though, guys. Markets continue lower. Shop will be down another 10, another 10, another 10. Even if you're short at 255, it goes to 200. That's it. Take it. Or take most of it. Hold a little bit. See if you get a little bit more. Armando, make you up some money with this. Short that one. I don't know when I think earnings were already, though. So check on earnings, but still. Earnings pops up. Make sure you have some left. That one. Now. Autodesk AS. Another one. Look at that. We did this one. This one got us. But then it came right back. All my members were like, oh, dude, oh, dude, oh, dude. And then it came back. It was like, oh, dude, great trade. Then it went right back up, guys. Boom, we're doing it again. This one's pulling back nice, too. All right. Yeah, Armando, welcome aboard, bud. Time to make some money in these markets, right? No more than 10% position in your total portfolio, bud. You have a $100,000 account, no more than 10 grand in any position, and that's with shares. If you're doing options, no more than 1%. Once the markets get a little more off this up and down, then we could go a little bit heavier on the puts and calls. But you do 1%, you lose it, goes to zero. That's only 1% of your portfolio. Still a big loss. I hate that, but keep them small. I've been keeping them really small, guys. I could do some large-ass positions. Easier to handle when they're small. And then when you pull nice profits, it's like, screw it. I'll just pull it off. I'm done. But yeah, Eric, yeah, shop, definitely. Definitely. All right, guys. So we have an hour. This is the last day of remember, I told you guys around 11:30, 2:30 time frame. That's the last part of the day. Let's see if this thing can go lower. Here we are. Confirming downtrend. I will not tell you what I look for, so don't ever ask. Maybe one day I get up to that 300-400 members, maybe. All right, guys, here we go. Look at that, 7-8. All you members know, 7-8. Sideways, guess what? Key area. Confirming downtrend. Here we go. The fun's about to begin. And everyone's trying to go long here, guys. Short and puts. Oh, that's short puts. But no, when I short puts, though, going back to who was asking me? I've been following you on YouTube for a while. Finally spent $30. Yeah. For $30, Armando, come on. For $360, you stick with me a year. You'll learn technicals. You'll learn at areas where to buy. You'll learn areas where to short. Just the support and resistance. That's key to these markets. There's still a lot more involved. Like this, a lot of people say, why aren't we shorting puts right now, Bookie? And I was like, I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing. We're in a confirming downtrend, and you don't want to be stuck shorting puts, and this thing's railing you. And then, people were trying to do it right here, right in the lunchtime hour. Here we go. Every day, just short puts. And then look at that. They do. They go right back up, and then boom. Sour hour, exactly. Hey, we're calling it, though. Hey, right here. This thing stays down here. We're going to sell off at the end of the day. But what will happen, though, most likely, and I've seen it 1,000 times, if we do flush out to this 285 area, right at the end of the day, if we start really going, they're going to come in and probably push it up. I mean, these are markets where we usually end up at the low of the day. If we had huge volume, that's the only wild card right now. That's kind of like, you son of a bitch. They kept it light. If we had 180 million, I'd be loading up on puts that expire tomorrow, we'd already be out. We would have been doing it right here. Hold on, guys. I gotta go take a leak. I'll be back. Hold on, guys. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Woo. So upset I missed the puts in the morning on the SPY. Well, you know what? Hey, there'll be plenty of more trades. Thanks, brother. Excellent. This is awesome. Thanks, man. RARX. All right, guys. So keep an eye. Always have the SPY up, man. That's your Bible, guys. That's your Bible. RARX. Let's look at that. Is it a high flyer? What is this thing? Wow, look at that. Yeah, this one I don't like as much. Not too much data. It's a new issue from 2017. I do like the fact. Look at that. Guys, we looked at this one time before, probably on a live stream. Look at that, though. Double top, guys. Hey, those options, guys, those SPYs at 241, they're almost at 10 now. Damn. See, now, as much as I hate looking back, at least the one thing I know about looking back, guys, it's like, hey, I know I hit that trade good, and that's all I like. But it sucks. $241 are almost at $1,000 a piece. Wow, and we're flushing. Yeah, this now nothing to really do on this one. If you're long, I would tighten the stop. If you're short, stick with it. If you start getting back above this 24, 25 area, you might want to get out. If the markets continue selling, ride this MF down at 13. That's your price target on this one. Let's look at the weekly if we have a weekly 200 MA. Now, yeah, look at that. Nice. Boom, down, sideways. Yeah, if you're long, tighten that stop. 220 MA and this cracks $20, you're going to 1639. Then you probably go right back down to $12. So yeah, nothing for me to do in this one, but look at that double top, almost perfection, lights out. Look at that 6 dot. That would have been the trade right there. Wow. Yeah, Zach, that's a good one. Look at that, though, double top. And that's why I'm telling you guys. And yeah, I'm pitching my company, and I was like, "Your StockBookie charges $30." Da 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 da. You know what, though, guys? If you knew a little bit about technicals and you were looking at this trade and you pulled this up and said, "Wow, Bookie always talks about double tops. Look at this. Look at that. Perfect retrace. 100% the double top. Everyone who got stuck here on whatever the hype was, they all become sellers. They're like, give me my money back. I got screwed for, 2 years? I want my break even and F off. Now, well, some of the pigs will hold. Now they're getting slapped again. And then the pigs who held, up in here, they're starting to become sellers. Holy shit, it's going back down again. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be stuck in this trade for another year and a half. So, but these are guys who go all in. If you have a 5% position, who gives a shit? Hold it and let it rip. Yeah, bloodbath out there. Here. No. Tonight at 7, markets in turmoil, right? Last night it was buy the market, China trade deal close. Now tonight, Wall Street, run for the hills. I can't even. It's just like, wow. That's why I turned that shit off. I know it is a bloodbath. So if you're mad, I got to post something on my site. Oh man, let's see. Come on, one more dip. All right, so did we dip? All right, so yeah, this one, nothing to do, but yeah, great retrace. Look at that, and comes right back down, looking a little bit bearish. 21.59 starts to crack, then you're looking at 20 goes, and you're looking at 16.39, etc. If it holds up here, guys, starts to go back towards double top, send me an email, let me know. Maybe we'll short it. Maybe it goes over a little bit to 30 this time. Let's get a nice little pierce, get everybody on board, and then boom, kind of like here. Wham, bam, gap it up, and then slap them in the face. That's pretty much standard, guys. Yeah, it is a bloodbath, though. And hey, just think, R3, we're short the markets right now. And we've been adding shorts for the last month again. It's just a beautiful thing. SPY puts, we've been doing those all the time. We do weeklies weekly. We're always in some puts or shorting puts or doing something. Small positions, though. You know, you just want to have some skin in the game. 50% retrace now, guys. Next area. Look at that. Kissed it, and look what happened. We starting to bounce. And that's the Fibonacci going from the low to the high. Oh, shit. This is funny. All right. Big area coming up, guys. 285. We're only a buck something away. Maybe we get that evil flush where they just start putting the pain on. Because most people are going all in, guys. It dips. They're buying it all. I'm using margin. I'm showing these guys. And it's like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Then it bounces up. They're like, I'm adding more. This is it. Lunchtime. And then it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. When you have a 10% position, 5% position, you're like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Potential double top, CVNA. Let's see. NA. All right, keep an eye on these markets, guys. We're in the 50% retrace from those highs and lows. So volume's coming in too. IWM just made new lows. Qs are popping off at 718 now. Damn. Oh my gosh, these could be some epic trades. What's CVNA? CVNA. Yeah, typing trading, then nothing better, guys. Wow, look at that. Let's go to the monthly. I'll look at the monthlies first. Yeah, man, look at that. Well, earnings on this one, Zach. Did you have earnings? Let me know when earnings are. Punch those up real quick. This isn't bad. Love it. Boom. Back. I wouldn't mind 75. Markets continue to sell. This will continue to sell. Markets stay buoyant. This could start to push higher. I don't know why. Let's see. Now, it doesn't look like earnings. A little bit of a bullish base, though. A little bit of a topping tail, too. Earnings tomorrow. Yeah, look at that. They ended right here. All right, let's wait for earnings. If this thing pops, we'll short it tomorrow morning, bud. If it's tomorrow morning, take a small position short shares in this one. All right. If it pulls back, just pull it off and say, gave it a shot. If this thing does fall, kick ass. You have a good trade. Now, take a small enough position where if it pops 76, 77, 78, you can add a little bit more, get your average price around 76 bucks. Price target on this on the monthly chart right now is 38 bucks. And you would have been laughing at me when this thing was 72. Where'd it go? Right to the 20 MA. 28 bucks. Where'd it go? Right back. Same stretch job. Could go a little bit further, but eventually markets dump. This is going right back down here somewhere. So earnings tomorrow, if they're in the morning, then you might want to just a small position just to get interested. All right, this is a great setup. It could go higher, though. I don't know what this one is. Is it Carvana? Is that one? Is that what this one is? That car place? Steven? I think it is because it is a new issue. Carvana. Let me look. CVNA. Yeah, Carvana. Yep, you got it. Yeah. With the cars and everything's slowing down. Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd short this one. And just remember, go small. Go do a quarter position. 2.5%. If it pops up on you, you got plenty of time to add left. Monthly chart, shares only. Price target would be around 40 bucks right now. But you get 10 on this one, get out. Even 100 shares, guys, $7,000. If it's underneath 10% of your position, all right. 100 shares, it pulls back $6-7, you make your 700 and out. So not bad, not bad. There goes the dryness. God, and we're like at 1% humidity now. Yeah, right, JB. This would be another one of the 50 shorts that I'm in right now. That's okay, because we get 4 more days like this on the market. All those bad boys will be dropping off. So, all right, guys. So let's see here. Qs. We're coming into an area though, guys, where we could. I mean, the market's so tough. All right, guys, I'm posting some stuff. So for my members here, take a look at that. Oh, man. Man, unbelievable, the spies. All right, guys, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to start. You know, I'm not going to start. We're hitting. So we're starting to hit. So 285 still on the SPY is key. If that cracks, it's going to get really fun. Hey, John, if you're in the room, buddy, go follow me on StockTwits or on Twitter, and I'll get you in the room, bud. Let me see. Do. Oh, JB, what's up, bud? Yeah, get me in there. Let me send me an email with your Twitter. Go follow me at StockBookie on Twitter. And then let me know what your send me an email with your Twitter handle so I know what your Twitter handle is so I could get you in the room. Guys, we just pulled some more off of the Q puts too as well. That's why I was posting on my feed. And this is where I get the most members. I'm going to be honest with you. I do these live feeds public. Boom. We have fun. We make money. You know, I would love to put a trade out, guys, for you. Make you guys some money. Yeah, that make me a deal. If I make you guys money doing intraday stuff, you better sign up. So right now, just step aside. Let this thing go. Don't even be a tough guy. Look at that. Down, sideways, all bearish, guys, underneath the MAs, weak stance. Getting a little bit stretched now. Excuse me, especially on the 60 minutes. So if we hit this 285 area, I will be out of all my puts. I sold more of the Qs, just slowly getting rid of them. And then, yeah, because we could bounce here. Let me just look on this chart here. Yeah, even right there at 286.74 is not bad. Got that this little pivot here before we took off. That's going to be pretty decent support. But we're so damn close to down here, guys. If the volume picks up, guys, we start dumping. Look out. Step aside. Let's see. Is that? Yep, that's you. All right, JB, you're in, bud. Hey, man, thanks for signing up, too. Got another victim on my StockBookie membership. No, that's why. Up 2K today. I'll be signing up later today. Yeah, thanks, bud. I love this crap, guys. I was doing it for years for free. And what was happening was I was getting a bunch of trolls, and most likely the trolls are coming from other membership programs that are charging $200 a month, $100 a month, $300 a month. And here I am charging 30. I charge $30 because I'm keeping the trolls out there. Because when I wasn't doing that, everyone was on my Twitter feed. This guy sucks. StockBookie's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I just charge $30, keep all those guys out, have a private Twitter feed. And for my guys, if people are fucking around in my room, I just kick them out. Here's your money back. Get the hell out. I don't need your money. I made $20,000 on a shack trade. Do you think your $30 a month is going to help me out? I mean, it's nice. Does some vacations for me and stuff like that. But it's just really to keep the trolls out. I love this shit. I live and breathe it. I'm up at 1 a.m. yesterday. I got 4 hours sleep, and I'm looking at stuff going, all right, what can we do tomorrow? Uh-oh, another one. Mike Carter. All right, Mike, send me your email or send me if your Twitter name's Mike, then I know who you are. But yeah, what a day, guys. Don't be heroes. Don't step up. Let this thing go. I wish there was bigger volume. Again, I would have jumped on right here on more puts, but it's just like, you know what? Usually we float at the lunchtime hour, special time of day. And this time, look at that, 20 MA and right back down. Big area here, 286, even number 2. Next one will be 285.77 right there. So, and then 284, that's that. Where's this one at? 283. I like this though. Boom. We come back in and we come back. They gap it up over resistance and then keep it going. Freaking thieves. Look at that. This was the China trade shit too back here. Oh, China trade, it was close. And then they gapped it up. And they gapped it up. Why? Because they wanted to get it over this. They had to keep this thing going to double top. They get the double top. How many times did they tell you all-time highs on the NASDAQ? All time. And that gets people interested. Whoa, all-time highs? What did they say? What did they say? Holy cow, I got to buy more of the SPY. I better call my broker today. And they're all buying at the highs again. Now that they're slipping it out. And it's just like, All right, Mike, if you're on the private feed, send me an email. Are you in here, Mike? What's up, Bookie Cray? Is flying at near 3 times high. It seems like it'd be a perfect short. All right, let's look at it. All right, keep an eye on these on the SPY. You know what? I might just do this for you guys who are maybe at work watching this. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to put the SPY on this side on the 60-minute. Is that we know what we're looking for? All right, we're looking for this area here, right there at 284, and then this one right here is not bad. That where are we right now? I'm going to put it right there on that pivot, 285.80. And we're at the 7 or the 5.0 retrace. Let me stick that in there too. We did a retrace from these lows here to the highs at the highs are up in here. So that's where we're hitting that 50% retrace right now. All right, so that's a little better. So we'll keep this one always on the left-hand side for you guys who are at work and don't have the SPY up there. But Cray, look at that. They must have had earnings today. Monthly chart. Yeah, not yet. Always go to the monthly chart first so we can see what the hell's going on here. Yeah, not yet, but it is down sideways, holding the MAs. Let's see if we get a little bit more on this. All right, guys, Q's making new lows. SPY's almost at new lows. IWM starting to crack. All right, we're holding that. So look for the 285.80 area now. Let's see if that holds. If that doesn't hold, I think we can kiss the I think we could kiss that 50 MA today. Damn, we get to that 50 MA, guys. Maybe calls. We're gonna have to see because there's so much news out there with the SPY and everything with China trade. I don't know if I want to do that. Mike D. All right, here. All right, perfect. Send me. Do you have a Twitter account? Did you follow me on Twitter at StockBookie? And Mike, I'll get you in there if that's you. I think you just signed up. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate you guys. It makes me, when I come here and do these live streams, I want to do more for my members. Like I said, I only get 20 people coming in. Last time, I think I had 10. As much as I love doing it, it's like, I want more eyes. I want you guys to get involved. I don't want you to sit there. I want you to, hey, Buck, hey, this Cray's coming to $42 now. Straight up shot. All right, let's do it. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. Right back down. But yeah, nothing to do on this one yet. I mean, even, yeah, ooh, look at this. Always hold on, let's go back further. I was gonna say, let's go back a little further. It's tech wreck, right? All right, so we have this pivot too. I mean, you can even do something like this. Maybe we'll have to see how this plays out. Let's look at the retrace too. Let's go from this low. We're going to go from that low to that high now. A little bit short-term retrace Fibonacci level. All right, let's see where we're at. 50%. Yeah, let's see if we could get up into here. Maybe even 40 even number. That would be even sweeter. Keep an eye on Cray, guys. You remember, just keep an eye on this one. Let's see if we get a little bit more on that one, because you can even put the trend line here, on this high pivot too. Because what I like though, I like that it went through and it came right back in. So this high pivot doesn't really mean shit to me. If you ask me, it means something, because it's going to be more resistance. But usually when they pop it up and bring it right back in, even though it's a monthly, that pivot's just a little bit weak to me. That's why I bring it back to this one. All right. But you want to have this in here just in case, in that $40 area. That would be the next one. All right. We're getting a small bounce now. Everyone, for at least me, should be out of most of these puts, guys. Yeah. Let me post that. Yeah, because we don't want to wake up tomorrow to a big rally and China trade and Trump's tweeting, and everyone should be out of most of the SPY and puts. Damn, those were flipping awesome, guys. God, nothing better when I hit some good trades for you guys and everyone's making money. It's like, damn, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm following on Twitter. All right, let's see. Sent a request a few days ago. Oh, did you? Yeah. Did I kick you out? Yeah, these are all my private. This is private. This is for my paid guys. See, I don't see. You know what? It's weird. Today I'm just not getting any. All right, let me log out and log back in. I had to do that earlier with a member. I had to come back in, and then you popped up. Yeah. See, I don't see you in here. I have two of them. How often do you do live streams? I'm gonna. I wish I could do them every day, guys. It's just a little bit tough sometimes. But usually if it's a snooze fest and the markets are grinding on 30 million, I won't do one because it's just we're just sleeping. Or maybe I should maybe pop in for an hour. We get action like today. I'll be on here all the time. All right, at least midday and stuff. Mornings are tough because I'm trying to bang out trades. I'm working with my members, tweeting, doing all the stuff, trying to get out of trades. But I would love to do them every day. Eventually, that's my goal. But again, I want to get those couple hundred members. I'd like to have 1,000 members, and then have 500 people coming, like Warrior Trading guys. I guess he's got plenty of them. Where you get more eyes, you got everyone looking at stocks. Everyone's calling them out. Just recent, okay. Yeah, it's weird. I'm at StockBookie. I have another one at StockBookie. Okay, there you go. All right, accept. All right, brother, you're in. All right, well, we're getting a small bounce now, guys. 50% retrace, but Cray, not bad. Let's see if we get a little bit more. But really, it's a little bit bearish. We're only at the 50% retrace from the high to the low, so it's a 50-50 shot now, guys. You're above the MAs. It's in a strong stance on the monthly. Let's go to the smaller time frame just to see. Yeah, look at that pop up. Right into there, right into the 50% retrace. So really, it's $30. It stays about $30, and it could possibly grind. If this one holds the $30 area and then markets start to come in, then this could start to slide. All right, guys. So SPY getting the bounce off the 50% retrace. Look at that. Out of the blue. Yeah, they're like, all right, we're done here. Damn. Look at that, though. They closed it right at the low at that last candle, and look, pop. Here comes Uncle Jerome, guys, the PPT. They can't take it anymore. Or someone with a bid, they were shorting puts, guys, and they're getting rammed. So they're going to come in and be like, nope, this is it. Look at, you know what? Let me see something here. So we're out of the IWMs. Actually, I want to look at the SPYs. I want to look at, I'm going to look at, what is it, 5/8s? 5829, well, not 290. Now they're probably shorting, gosh, 286s. Yeah, there you go. 286s. Let's go 285s. 285 SPY puts. There's a bunch going off. Not a ton. Only 188. Not huge. Let's go in the money more. Let's go 87. Yeah, still. Well, in the morning. Yeah, see what's going on? Yeah, in the morning. So these are SPY puts. Oh, this is the 1 minute chart. I was like, yeah, so SPY puts of 5,000 contracts on a 287. 5/8 went off at about 11:36 my time. So about an hour ago. Yeah, they're starting to short puts, guys. Someone is. Look at this crap. So about a half hour ago, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. Right about here, guys, they started shorting puts. And look at this. All of a sudden, magic time. So 287, someone's pounding some in there. What about 286s? Yeah, 286. Yeah, about a half hour ago, 750 went off. 85, not that big. 86. Look at that. Someone shortens puts, guys. I don't think they're buying calls up there. Another one at 400 contracts going off. And they were shorting these at 160-ish, and now they're at 114, and these expire tomorrow. Look at this crap. That's what I look for too, guys. Is anyone buying some big orders? Damn, we had the puts 510 296s, guys, at 241. They almost hit $10 today. Incredible. So 296. 296s. Ay. And then 510s. Let me put those back in. Yeah, so the high was almost $10. High of the day is 866 on those. But look at this bullshit bounce now. Jeez. Here we go. Having fun. Uncle Jerome, you got it. But Warrior Trading has live video chat daily. You have only Twitter notes, videos. Makes big difference. Yeah. Hey, if that's what you want to do, go to Warrior. They're good guys. I've talked to those guys before. Yeah, but Twitter, you know what? You got that. I'm pounding out trades. You get the trades in there. I mean, whatever. Whatever. If Warrior's better, hey, go with them. Yeah, the video makes a big difference, guys. But man, I'm making a killing in this. 8 hours a day live chat, 30 bucks a member. I think that it's really inexpensive. I'll do more. I'm sitting here every day with you guys. But my big thing, a lot of my traders, they want trades. They don't give a shit about anything else. They don't have time. They're working. They put their Twitter, they get their Twitter tweet, they get their tweet. Hey, buy puts. All right, cool, boom. And most of the time you get it, a minute too late. Sometimes you get the bounce or whatever. But most of the time you get a better price than I'm getting. Are you shorting puts without us? Yeah, you never know, Robert, right? Yeah, those are dangerous plays in markets like this, guys. Shorting puts. I'm not shorting puts right now. I didn't see enough. I saw there was some good size contracts popping off, but not usually you'll get them and they're just coming in 10,000, 15,000. They're piling them in. Today, you're not really getting that. So I'm not, and you're in a confirming downtrend too. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 30 bucks, guys. $360 for 1 year. If you stick with me, you'll learn a little bit of technicals. You're going to make money. Kind of like Tesla. It's below the moving average. It's weak, kind of like the SPY right now. Below all the moving averages. It's a weak stance. A little bit stretched from the 20 here. It might come up. This is the one, the 60-minute. Because we got it now here. That's a little stretched here. It's at 291. So I could see this thing coming in. They probably want to get it above the 200 moving average and close it above yesterday's low at 288.92. That would be their goal, guys. It's not too far away. We're down almost $6 to push it up $3 into the close. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I can't. I mean, a little 285. I can't step up. We can easily shift and go straight down, guys. Look, the volume's coming in. We're at 90 million. Hour left. We're going to push probably 110. So it is picking up. There's some people are getting in here doing some stuff, guys. All right. Some of the bigger players, not bigger players, but maybe a smaller hedge fund selling. You don't want to get freight trained, especially shorting puts. All right, let's see. Got a couple guys in here. Earnings after hours. They went up today on the news. They're partnering with AMD. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, stay away from those news plays. Like video here. Let's see some requests. All right. How often do you do live streams? I'm going to try to do them more. And I know I've been telling you guys after. I'm going to try. It's just tough. So much shit going on, guys. I got member emails. I got this. I'm only one guy. Where's my assistant? Who was my assistant earlier? UNH been going up. Yeah. UNH. Yep. UNH. Yeah. That's another high flyer, guys. Yes. Well, it was. It was. At one point, it was cruising really good. But it's already coming in, guys. I mean, it still can come back. But when this thing was pushing 280, 290, right up in here, it's like, all right, now you're getting strong. I mean, this is UNH, guys. United Healthcare, I think it is. And look at this. It's just like going up and up and up and up. It's like, all right, that's enough out of you. But time will come. This thing fall 183, and then let's look at the weekly. It's usually the weekly 200 MA. That's at 186. So still 186 price target on that. And look at that down. Boom, retrace, get more suckers on. Boom, retrace, get more suckers on. Boom, retrace, get more suckers on. High, lower high, lower high. Stay away. If you're long, tighten the stop. I mean, it doesn't mean it can't go up. If we hit 271, somewhere in there, and if you're not short, then that's where you want to get interested. God, yeah, I mean, this thing's, that's what pretty much all of them are doing. Boom, retrace, boom. Now instead of going up, retrace, up, retrace, up, retrace, now it goes down, retrace, down, retrace, down, retrace, and that's doing the quite opposite of the uptrend. Now we'll be in a downtrend. Okay, same. All right, yep, you're in, so you're good. Where Your Trading has live video chat. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff, but they also have like 7 people working for them, I think, too. Yep, Uncle Jerome, baby, coming in. It's like, I've seen enough. Start to buy. And guys, the Federal Reserve, they have a trading desk. They're trading. They're trading alongside us with our tax-paying dollars. It's insane. The only difference is $30. Yeah. Are you shorting puts? Yeah. No, Robert, I'm not. Enjoy my live streams. Yeah, thanks, bud. Yeah, I enjoy it. You know what? I meet a lot of people. I have a lot of good traders that trade side by side with me. And, I'll always go back to them and talk to them. You know what? You get 20 different eyes on the thing. Maybe they're seeing something I'm not seeing. I've been training with a couple guys for 11, 12 years. Now I'll say, hey, man, what do you think about this? And, we know about the high flyers and everything. We all laugh at those. But, man, when those things come back, especially when the SPY's dumping, and we're going to see. We're going to see what we get. We have an hour left, guys. Amazon down 41. AZO getting wrenched. Baba just, man, come on, Baba. Give me that little bit more. That was great, though. I mean, look at that. Boom. We get the pop. We short. Get the drop. Start covering. Bam. Done. I mean, I wish they all worked that way. They don't. They don't sometimes. But, man, he had to get it. When this thing was popping, it was like, oh, man, that's bullshit. There's no way. I'm not buying that. This thing, I mean, it's chopping, and then they pop it to get people on board, and then they drop it in their face. Typical bullshit. They do it all the time, guys. All the time. I've been playing your YouTube. I've been playing your YouTube instead of TV. Kids love it. Do they? That's funny. Yeah, that's why I try not to swear too much. Live streams, I'll get a little more emotional, with the, gosh darn it, get that effing thing out of here. But no, I try to keep it clean. No, it's funny how my kids will come in. Dad, are you doing a video? Are you telling people to bet on the downside? They know too. I said, kids, when we get your account open, we're going to be short and stuff too. No, you know what? There's a lot of great services out there. If they're making you money, great. If they're teaching you something, even better. That's key. If you're learning something, that's even better, to where, hey, in a year, you don't need me. But if you're making money and killing it, great. Stay on the side of me and keep this thing going, guys. Keep it going. I don't care. I'm an open book, guys. I don't care. Tell it how it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. And I don't, if you're in a trade getting your ass kicked, I'm going to tell you, you're getting your ass kicked. All right, let's look for an area of support. If you went long here, bad trade, but let's try to get you out of this thing. Yeah, if anyone's long right here, just be careful in anything. I don't give a shit what you're in. Eventually, if the markets keep going down, it's going to take everything down with it. ISRG, look at that. We had a great short one on this one. Came right back up, guys. Lights out. Look at that double top. Can't ask for a better setup. Even if I taught you anything in this live session today, a stock goes up like this in the double top, you'll probably pierce it, try to go, lights out. And we caught that one, guys. That was epic. Epic. A monthly chart again. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It's going to the 20 MA. Oh, what a coincidence. 20 MA. Next stop, let's go to the weekly. Everyone's going to laugh. 332, guys. That's where this is going to be eventually. 332. Bookie, are you insane? Are you smoking the 420? Well, actually, there's a gap fill here too. But you got to remember, when Apple was high flying. When it was up here, I was telling everyone to take their profits. Come on, take your profits. Everyone laughed. Stock twits, I was a joke. Stock rookies telling everyone to take their profits. And I was telling everybody 135 and 120 was there's a big gap fill around 120. I still think we're going to get there. Damn, I wish I would have held my short shares of Apple. We shorted share. Our average position short shares on earnings, Apple was 213.15. Damn, I should have held them. I made good money, though. I went a little bit heavier, which I don't like to do. So when I got my couple bucks, I was like, done. I'm out, closed. But my Twitter trade's coming in finally. All right, guys, we're right back down. This is why I'm not shorting puts. Learning a lot, loving the chart style and commentary. Yeah, I'm very crass. I'm from Chicago, guys. I got my Chicago sarcasm. Period. And man, there's good traders out there. They're all over the place. You just got to find them. All right, guys, here we are. Almost there. Look at that. Look at that bullshit, though. Because even Robert, you're like, you're going to short puts and not telling us? And it was like, ooh, man, look at this. They could do it. And look at that, right back down. That's why I'm not doing it today, guys. This is some ugly action. We have a massive downtrend in the market today, and it's still intact. I got a lot. I got 11 free checkouts today. Come on, you cheap asses. You want to learn how to trade and learn the charts and make money and be on the right side? Like when I took Tesla long here with calls, I got emails. Bookie, I don't know. I don't know if that's the spot. You know, I would wait lower. You get this huge trend line in here, guys. You get down move from 320 straight into that. You got to step up. But that's why we took these off. It's always a reason why I'm taking things off or doing something. We come right back into this big trend line. I've been telling you guys for months, if this trend line breaks, it's going to be ugly real quick. And all in Tesla bulls, they don't go small. They go big. They're going to show, everybody. And half of them are lying anyways on stock twits, to be honest with you. I'm all in on Tesla. And then you talk to them a month later, they're all in on Tesla down here again. Average price is 160. It's like, yeah, best trading stock ever, guys. And I'll tell you this until the day I die. Like 100-point moves up and down religiously. That's why here, it's funny because everyone's buying the dip and they were excited. But while you're getting excited, take some flipping profits off. You will not go broke taking profits. And even here, when I was taking the calls off, I was like, damn, I'm actually doing this with Tesla, one that can move up 100 points. And when I got to 100%, I was like, you know what? F you, Tesla. I'll see you next time. That's it. But now we're down sideways, chopping around. This thing breaks. We get below that 230. It's going to be lights out for this thing. And but the good thing about that, guys, it's going to be really painless because it's going to be quick and fast where you won't even know what hit you. Other than you look at your account, you're going to be like, damn, I'm broke. I went all in. What do you get for being a member on your website? You get my commentary. You get my picture. You get a picture book and my commentary. No, you get a Twitter feed. You get some private live sessions. I'm looking to do some more at night to go over some stocks, go over new setups to where we can find something the next day. And then pretty much just the technical analysis. And then you get the Twitter feed. So when I'm punching stuff up on Twitter, guys, I'm trying to keep everything as tight as possible. Like for the Qs, I mean, this is what I'm doing here. This is my Twitter feed, guys. So like this one here, that trade there, we bought Qs here, 171, sold some at 521. Qs puts are at 510 again. This was 5 hours. I was like, hey guys, if you didn't take any off, we're at 510 again. Now these are hitting 695 or 697. I'm out again. They're right about 684 right now. So high of the day was 737. So that's what you're getting. So when I'm getting into trades, you'll get this post. So I did this with the SPY, the IW, pretty much most of my trades. Sometimes the high flyers that we're in, I won't do it. I'll post them on my all my trades or my position sheet, I should say. But that's it. And then the live feed, we're going to do a lot more live stuff. If I charge $100, then I guess I would have to hire somebody and bring them in. But I'm just keeping it small, guys. I want to get a couple hundred people. I want to teach you guys, and then everyone's on the right page. And then we could just terrorize these markets like we've been doing lately. Shorting puts, going long puts, buying calls. I don't give a shit. We were in Netflix puts too for a little while. We got paid on those, got the hell out. When they were pulling back, I took it. I was like, I'm not even going to sit around in these. No way. And they would have took me out. But here we go again, guys. Holding that. They're holding the 50% retrace. Look at that. They bring it up, bring it down. Everyone's like, oh shit, here we go again. And then they bring it right back up. So I'm not doing anything. If they want to take these puts to the basement, so be it. They're going to take it without me. But we're in a pretty good area. I like the 285 better. So I think this can possibly, if we get more bad news, we gap down tomorrow, hit the 285, maybe hit the gap window here at 284.40-ish, and then we get the bounce. We have a gap fill. We got gap fills too down here. So we're not out of the woods yet. We're still got a confirming downtrend, but this is the power hour, guys. This is where you buy. It's the power hour. I've been buying this for 5 years, and every day it goes up. And then all of a sudden for 3 weeks, it goes down. And these bulls, they usually go all in, and that's when they wipe them all out. They can't take that small position and just get their toe wet. They got to go all in. I want to be a millionaire tomorrow. Well, that's not how you become a millionaire, guys. You grind it every day. You also do live alerts. Yeah, I do live alerts. Yeah, that's on my Twitter feed. Sorry for the questions. Do you have tutorials? No, I do have videos though, like educational videos explaining high flyers and what we're looking for, gap fills. So when you're a member, there's a member video that you watch what we're trying to do. We short shares, we go long shares, we short puts, we go long puts, we short calls. Spreads we don't do. I know there's some traders that do that, but I'm pretty much cut and dry, guys. I'm a scalp trader. I'm a swing trader. We bought these puts, the SPY, IWM, and the Qs Friday late. Say, hey, I'm buying some positions. They're not huge. I want some skin in the game just in case. And we did that because we're into the 295 area. How do you not buy puts or something short? And as this thing's going up too, guys, I'm adding short shares on the SPY, the IWM, the Qs. So I'm positioning myself in shares in all the indexes as well. So when we get a pullback in these guys, we go back to 277, 271 easily. I want to catch that trade. And I'm not going big. I'm inching in. Just do 1.5. Yeah, that's what I am going to do, movie. That's what I'm looking to do, a couple hours a day. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'll get all my trades going, let the market settle in, and then we'll look at maybe 10 o'clock hour, 2 hours into it, do it for a couple hours and done. These 3 hours, we've been going 3 hours right now. Tonight I'll be done. It just drains me. And especially good days like this where I'm, looking at everything and trying to find. Today I'm not really doing anything. If we were in a confirming downtrend, I would be shorting puts right now. But there's no way we can easily. Days like today, we ended the lows. When Tesla dropped 235, I picked up a call at 7. It was at 10, then dropped to 3, shook me out with a loss. Ended up being 22. Yep, huge, right? 20. Yeah, those options, those especially like the 5.3s. We had those. We had the 5.3s Teslas. We took some small profits on that one, but those we bought at, I think we had around $2, and they were flying at like 6 or 7. It was like, damn. And they were down to like, I was going to hold a couple, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just going to take it and take what they gave me, and that's it. Good enough. They were down to like 30 cents or 15 cents, and they went to like 6.50. It was like, damn. But what happened, guys, with that? Let's go over the Tesla trade. They're raising capital, double upgrade, hype, and now they just had to get out some news. They always do that. But now what they did, they got the news, they popped it. Markets are dumping, so it's coming right back in. So now you got the Tesla bulls all panicking again. Ross doesn't do 8-hour video feed. He does just one. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, like I said, when I first joined StockTwits and all that stuff, I met Ross. There was a couple other guys. They're great guys. They have a great system. If that's what you like to do, bam, go with them. He's killing it too. We're all in it together. That's why a lot of these StockTwits guys, they hammer me. They all have their online sites and shit. For me, I trade every day. I make money. This is not a side thing, but I love to teach people. And I kept it at 30 a month for 3. It's cheaper than college, guys. And why go to college for 100 grand and make 30 grand a year when you could come here and pay me 360 and make 100 grand a year? not well, who knows? But yeah, it does eat. So a couple hours a day. Usually the best time is the mornings. I just can't do the mornings. That's when I'm trying to make money. Pay me 100 a month, then we'll talk. Then I only need 100 members, make 10G a month, and then we'll bang out trades. But no, I want to keep it cheap. That sounds cheap, inexpensive, so everyone can, so anybody can come in and join. I get people who come in a month later, they quit, and they're like, oh man, we didn't make any money. And it's like, you didn't make any money? What do you mean? I said, if you joined up 2 weeks ago and you bought any of these puts or short puts or any of these calls, you had to have. I think I had a member quit today or yesterday. And I was like, really? Unless he's doing his own trades and just losing. But man, we've been ripping these markets lately, ripping. So, and then again, you got to learn the charts. It took me 12 years to come up with this shit, guys. It's not a three week, do you have a video I can watch for 2 hours and learn everything you know? No, it takes years, guys. Years, patience, small positions. You get these huge positions, guys, you start sweating. Your heart starts beating. And that's when shit, I took too big of a position. When you're in a position and it's small and it's manageable, it's like, oh, damn it, it's up again. All right, it's all right. Breathe. When you're in a huge position, there's nothing worse. And then the next day, and then, right when you wake up in the morning and take a dump, you're on your phone going, oh my God, where's Tesla? Oh, I have 1,000 shares short and it's going up in my face. Oh my gosh. And then you don't sleep at night. Been there, guys, done that. Hated it. You're up at 3 a.m. looking at futures on CNBC. Where's the futures? Oh my gosh, we're down again and I'm long. Oh my gosh, I'm getting killed tomorrow. I'm in Apple all in. Ugh. Keep them small, keep them manageable, just like the SPY puts. All right. Or the Q puts, any of those. Pulled some more off and then boom, done again, holding a couple in the Qs. Let's see if we could get one more flush tomorrow and I'll be out of all of them. And then I might short some calls or short some puts. We'll see. But look at that. There's a seller in here. They're tried right here. The volume, look at that. Let's see a big volume spike. Huge. I want to see somebody coming in here and protecting this area. Look at that, right into the 5-0 retrace. All right, guys, if you're new to the room, if you want me to look at a chart, just punch up the $ symbol and we'll take a look at some stuff. We've just been going over trades, what my room does, live sessions. I've been saying this crap for a long time. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The live sessions are tough. I like to do them. I love to do them. But I would love to have 100 people showing up too. It's always, when you get a lot of people, a lot of you guys looking at different stocks, you punch up stuff I never even would ever think to look at. And it's like, whoa, look at that high flyer. Boom, grab that. We grabbed this one. Which one was it? Gosh, I want to say it was Coop. Where is that one? But that was one where one of the members brought something up, or we did a live session, I think. And we're looking at this. Let's look at it again, though. But keep an eye on the SPY, though, guys. Everything's getting a little bit of a bounce. The Qs are a little bit stronger. They're about the same across the board. Someone's coming in and doing something. I'll tell you that right now. But Coop, this thing was coming up. Almost at 100. We shorted. Boom. In, out. It's going right back up. Damn. Yeah. It's still a high flyer, guys. Still a high flyer. But yeah, we were in at 98.99, covered at 91.90, and then took the last half off at $89 and out. And then these are ones where, hey, if it's flying up again, let's do it again. I don't care. We're not in this one again where, damn, should have been right at the double top. Just I'm watching so many. That's why I need that assistant, guys. But just coming off a bullish base, this is where we picked it off. Right here. I was going to say last time this was a nice pullback too. But when it popped up into here, guys, gave this a nice pullback, and then boom, it's off to the races again. You know what? Let's let this one settle down a little bit. This is a pretty good bullish base where it could go higher. Markets sell, this will come down. Markets continue higher, this can go up. So let's leave this one alone. Let's look at the monthly one more time. Yeah, monthly I still love though. Damn. Let's see if we can get this one a little higher. And then we'll put it on that one. Don't be afraid, children. Just take the trade, set it and forget it. Right? I registered and I was sent you a request on Twitter. Grab the membership. Let's see what you got. Oh, the pressure's on now, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at you guys. All right, let's see what you guys' names in here. Wow, I appreciate it, guys. My kids will eat dinner now. All right, let's see. I got to make sure your names are right on here. All right, so Thomas, I see you in there. All right, hold on here. All right, there you go. All right, so Thomas, you are. Is that it? Itzy a boy. Is that the name? Yeah, all right, there you go. All right, I'll get you in there. And there was one other guy who signed. I think it's R3. What's your handle? I need to know your handle so I could get you in there. I got people trying to get in right now. I had like 20 people sign up for a free membership, and they're all wanting to come in. It's like, no, sorry. All right, guys, look at these markets. They're not giving us much. That's why I really just sit on your hands. Don't do anything cute. If it flushes, we're still in some Qs. Great. Awesome, but we had some kick-ass profits today. It was awesome. All right, yep, I'm waiting for R3 now. See what, did you follow me yet, bud? Let's see. And it's tough, guys, trading and typing and talking. And if I didn't have any positions, it'd be a breeze. Like, oh, shop's down $6, cover it. SHW, cover it. But yeah, I'm trying to trade. I have my level 2 on a separate computer. I don't do anything on my main screen. I'm just kind of a freak like that. I'd rather have it all separate. So I got another setup over here. I'm trying to trade, got my level 2s, all my options. It's crazy, guys. And that's why I tell people when if we're down huge tomorrow, I'll make a post on Twitter. You new guys, I'll say, hey guys, take profits. Do not wait for me. I'll be posting them, but I'm trading, getting out, posting. I just when the market settled down, I'll start punching in my prices that I got out at. All right. I'm gonna have to come in and go out again. Let's see here. There you go. That's R3. The real bean. Is that you, bud? You're a madman. Yeah, nah, we'll do now. Yes, sir. All right, yeah, R3, you're coming in. Be good. Oh, you guys better be good, you new guys. All right, so RB that you're into now. All right, so we're settling in right here. Let's see, guys. We still have a half hour. Maybe they flush this out and they, what would be perfect scenario? They close it right at the 285.28. You know what? That's what they'd never make it easy, guys. Like this, they retrace it up and it's like, got to be shitting me. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm buying some puts. There's no way. Until it gets above that 285 area, they can suck it. And there you go. Bam. God, I love it. Look at that. All on China trade bullshit, guys. This was the whole rally. China G20, China trade. Remember, they were in the bathroom stalls next to each other. I think we did a live session on that one. We're making fun of that. Then they killed it. Everyone got on board right here, guys. They smashed them. And then this was China trade, earnings, China trade, earnings, China trade, and now still no deal. Shit. Bunch of crap, guys. Just sold VX calls for a nice 98%. Yep, kind of want to pick up a few. No, don't do the puts yet. Hold on with that. Hold on. We're coming into some pretty good support. Not yet. If you made money, okay, Hunter. Do some Q puts. Go one or two, a couple $100. If you made $5,000 on that VIX calls, great. Go in with 500. Take a chance, but don't go overdo it. Don't give it all back, bud. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. That's why I say, these puts come in, bam, start pulling them off. If you bought 100 contracts, pull off 80 of them. Sell another 10, sell another 5, hold 5, and let it run. All right. Man, I got pressure on. I got people signing up. Holy crap, I got to perform now. It's like a freaking porn star. Now I got to perform. All right, where's my Viagra? I got to get this thing going. All right, guys, what a day, though, on Wall Street. Holy crap. People are going long, getting their ass kicked right now, and here we are just freaking cleaning house. All our put positions are coming in. All our shorts are coming in. It's just a beautiful thing, guys. Beautiful thing. All right. I got to start. I'm doing the live. I said, all right, I better start looking at my positions here, see what the hell's going on. I'm to the point though. Markets are due for a good pullback, so I'm really trying to just say, hey, let these high flyers fall. Come on. Every time I'll short one at 200, it'll go to 180, I'll be out, and then next thing you know, it's at 120, and it's like, damn. Should have held a little tiny bit on that son of a gun. So that's what I'm trying to do here, guys. So again, if you're in any of these trades and you're up big and I didn't post anything, please take something off the table. I've been taking half offs. I've been going back in, half off, pop back in, half off, pop back in, stuff like that. Guys, if I get a profit, I'm pulling it. I'm not sitting around. You sit around, like I said, in these markets, you get your ass kicked. Yeah, Alta's coming in. Damn, they're all coming in, guys. Come on, baby. Now remember, 286.71 support too. So it came back out above. Still, got to get above the 20. That's going to be their goal. They're gonna probably come in and really they'll throw it. All right, guys. Here it is. I'm going to call it right now. China trade news are going to come out with something big, breaking news. Trump tweets, close, and next thing you know, it's. All right, so just protect your asses out there. So, man, I've seen it too many times, right? Right when it's like, all right, guys, here we go. And all of a sudden it's like, whoa, whoa, look at this one. Whoa. And it's like, oh, and then a huge volume comes in and we go straight up. It's like, damn, gotta be kidding me with that. But nice, Hunter, nice on that. Just be careful with the puts, all right? And what earnings are coming out today, guys? Anything big? Let me look on StockTwits here. Man, yeah, nothing big, nothing like the apples or anything like that. I mean, I think we're in a couple of these. I'll have to look. I'm to the point, guys, with these high flyers, I don't even care anymore. Slow and steady, keep adding, get that position up to 10%, let it hold. We get another couple days like this, they're all coming in one by one. God, I'm looking at some of these, even Shop's coming in finally. Jeez, this one's been a bear. But we shorted Shop 4 times before this. Boom, covered. Boom, covered. Yeah, I don't even know where else. Yeah, look at that 18 too. Look at that. Boom, short. Boom, short. This one had a nice breakout though. You do have to admit that one. And when it did, so I had a member. I remember her, and her name was Natalie, and she was always asking me with this one. Do we short it here? Do we short it here? And this one we missed. It was like, damn, look at that one. And then once it broke up, I remember she's like, should we get it? Should we get it? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let it go. And look at that. But this was a trend line breakout. This was huge. And it was it's a newer issue. I think how old is it? A couple years? Yeah, right there. So who knows where it can go? But now even the weekly is overdone, guys. If you're not short Shop, please. You could probably even do puts on this one, because if you get the market pulling back, but at least give yourself a month. I hate puts on these guys. I don't ever play them. If you have to, that's what you do. But I mean, this could just stall out right here and just chop around for the next month. So just be careful. Short shares easier. At 250, 260, short it. This thing pulls back 20, 30 bucks, get the hell out. Don't wait for it. Disney tomorrow, though. Is that one in the morning? No, after the bell. Chesapeake, AAOI. Remember, 12 bucks at 100. All these guys on stock. Buy it. It's cheap. $12. Holy crap. All right, guys. IWM almost at the lows again. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, there's really nothing to do. This thing could come right back up and rip heads off. Just slow and steady, guys. Well, IWM, new lows of the day. I get those longs are having fun now. And this was a big area here, right here, 159, 160. When that thing came back up, I'm adding puts. Look what they did, though, guys. Pop it up, get everybody excited. China trade, all fixed. Woo woo, bow, it's breaking out, and then right back down. Typical head fake. Pump it, dump it. IWM at new lows on the day. Jeez. All right, guys, where's the next level on this thing? Yeah, we got some pivots around 285.80. Oh, that's a SPY. I was like, 285.80. The hell is that? All right, guys, let's find something on this. Oh, look at that. 200 MA coming up. This could be it, guys. If this does not bounce here, we're going to go double bottom. Period. This is a big area for this. So if you're in the SPY, if you're in the IWM puts, guys, you are members. Hold on here. Puts. God, I'm trying. IWM puts hitting the 200 MA on the 60 minute. If that gives out, guys, step aside. All right, so I'm telling my members right now, hey, this thing's hitting the 200 MA. Please, if you didn't take anything off, take something, please. These are going off at 375 now. Oh, my God, the SPYs are almost at 10 again. Jeez. 217 or 241 to 10 bucks on the SPY puts, guys. All right, here we go. Let's see. I want to see one more thing here real quick. I'm telling you, this is brutal. Yeah, look at that, 750 or even below that. Holy crap. All right, this is it. This is the last line of defense right now until double bottom and this trend line. If this does not hold, it's going to get ugly. Now, remember, though, IWM is making new lows. SPY's holding the lows. The DIA made new low, and then the Qs are holding those lows too. So that's something that's saying, hey, you're getting a little bit of a divergence here, where this one's hitting new lows. The SPY and everything else is not. This one's still holding that 50 retrace too. All right. but the IWM just made new low. Usually, let's get that one more shakedown because those IWM, bulls, they're all in. Then they get the little, and it's like, damn, it's going down one more time. It's like, oh no. All right, we're getting a little bit of bounce. So 156.58. I'm going to put that line in there so we know it's in there. 156.58. That's where the 200 MA is right there. All right, so that we got to keep an eye on that. Still a little bit weak, but 60 minute chart. Look how stretched we are from the 220 MA. So this could bounce right here, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Oh man. You know what? I might get out of these queues. Hold on, guys. I'm just looking at a couple things here. All right. Yeah, I'm holding these Q puts. It's like, oh, do I get out of them? Look at that. Right back down. Let's see. If it is, I'm telling you, it's going to crack. We're going to 155.70 real quick. They're going to make everyone's head pop off right here. And then CNBC will be like, oh, my God, it's going lower. What do we do? They'll start. Then they'll bring on every talking head, and they'll be like, oh, this is bad. And then 2 days ago, wow, it's time to buy. It's like, stupid. You're a man. Lift. Yeah, lift. It needs a lift. I'll look at that. No bounce, panic selling. Oh, yeah, exactly, Armando. If they start shaking it down the last 20 minutes, everyone's going to be like, running for the hills. And then if you get a big boy dumping, you better step aside. Right. Look out below, like I always do on StockTwits. Hashtag look out below. The bulls love me on there. But again, guy, like I said, I don't care long or short. I'm just saying, hey, I'm short. I'm making money. I don't care. I'll be long again, making money too. Who cares? All right. Damn, look at these. Holy cow. They're flying. They're flying. All right, let's go. All right, the puts. Last one was 697. We're hitting that. Yeah, we're just at 225. Oh, I would love like 910 on these. They went 171 to 10. Oh my gosh. And the IWMs are flying. They're almost $4 now, guys. So the SPY puts are almost 10. The IWMs are almost 4. And then the Qs are pushing 725. Wow. Remember though, this is a week. This is a 60-minute, time frame. All right. It will tend to pierce through. We might go to the 56 even number in this little trend line here, and that's where we could get the bounce. I don't know if I still don't know if I'm going to step up and buy some short puts. God, that's just tough because if we gap down tomorrow, oh my gosh, it's going to be a nightmare for that. I'm going to, if I do it, I probably won't tell you guys. I don't want to put you in harm's way. Those are tough trades sometimes, especially you're coming off a high pivot and you're dumping like this. Look at that. This was just complete bullshit. They pushed it up, got everybody in, gapped it down, pushed it up, got everybody in, then they're gapping it down again. This could be the start to something bigger. Wow, guys, we're dumping. Like I said, confirming downtrends when you get these, they're very, very powerful. Oh, there it is, Windows. I'll have to show you guys. When I do a live session on GoToMeeting, I'll show you that I have a Windows CD. Wow. IWMs are hitting 4 now, guys. Woo! Oh, SPY puts at 10. Damn. Oh my gosh. Flushing, guys. Flushing like the Russian collusion. All right, watch the even number. SPY's hitting the next area, 285.80. So that has support there. So watch for that. Got to line everything up right now, guys. Let's go to the Qs. We know the next area is 156. Hold on, I got to put that on there. Remember, I got all those other time frames on there. 156 is that. Oh, I just want to look at the Qs real quick. Yeah, Qs into support too. Right there. But you still have a little gap fill down a little bit lower. Yeah, actually right there. I'm going to take this one. That's pretty good too. But then we have some low pivots here. We have a low pivot here too. So man, this thing goes, just step aside. Wow. Woo! Are we having fun yet or what? Are we having fun yet or what? Yeah, Armando, it is an epic day. We just kicked ass and took names today. Wow. All right, guys. Q's coming in. 182 is a 50 MA on here. You got the SPY coming in too. You got some volume as well. Let's go back to the IWM. IWM 156 is that spot. I am not stepping up. You still have a gap fill down here at 155. Then you have double bottom down here. Do not step up in this disaster. I don't care. I'm not. All right, let's see. Hold on. Ah, look at that. Damn, 750 coming up too. I can't talk right now. I'm hungry. I need my protein shake. It's worth messing around with SDS calls instead of puts. No, don't even mess around. Because we can lead to some China trade news overnight and we're gapping up. I mean, it's too late. We were in these puts on Friday. We're getting paid to chase it now. I mean, we're taking all our trades off, Hunter, to put it on now. I mean, you can. It doesn't mean it's going to stop. We're hitting key support on the SPY at 285. We're coming down to 750 and possibly here. The Dow's flushing out. We're 636 down now, guys. I mean, Hunter, if you're going to do anything, just go small. You know, if you made a couple grand on that VIX trade, just go a couple hundred. If we flush tomorrow, you'll make 600-700 and be done. But for me, I'm selling all my puts right now. I'm not buying them right now. No way. So we're hitting support here. Let's look at the Qs. Yeah, look at that Qs right there. We did fill the gap too. 184.51. Where's the gap? 184.3 cents, guys. Everyone's waiting there, waiting to buy. Probably a little bit lower too. So market makers take it right up. They'll take it up. They'll get them to chase, and then they'll flush it on them. Damn, can't talk anymore. Hunter, always go through the instrument with most volume. Yes. You know, yeah. If you're gonna buy puts, buy the SPYs. But my gosh, guys, look at this thing flushing. And this is why I'm going to tell you members that have been members with me for a little while. This is why we've been adding on the indexes, guys, slow and steady. We started putting on short shares. On the SPY, let's see, when did we start doing that? We start doing with the SPY, then the DIA. The DIA 4.3. So about a month ago, we started adding to these things. But SPY, average position on the DIA is 262, so we're in the money. The SPY, we started adding on 4.3. Our average price is, damn, I don't have it on here. Hold on a second here. But then the IWM, we're in it too. Where was the IWM? Or the IYT, we did some with that one. And then, which one? Was it the IYT? Where is it? I'm just looking at my position sheet, guys. Yeah, for my new members, I have a position sheet. All the stuff I'm shorting, guys. I got a bunch of positions open. We lost a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but we lost on a lot of puts. All right. But when we did these puts and calls back in December, we were riding puts down. We rode calls up. We bought more puts. We bought more calls. We were going shaking and baking. And as we were going into these puts and calls, we were going lighter and lighter and lighter. Then we got hammered on these puts. But hey, we talked about this before. I had about $30,000 in positions and calls. And then when we went into the puts, it was about 8,000. So I took the positions down a lot less. Okay. Just to manage them, guys. They might have been a little bit more, but that's how you got to do this, especially when markets are bouncing, flushing, bouncing. We are getting a little bit of a bounce now. So let's see what happens with that. Gosh, trading at $10, guys. No, there's no trades going off, but they're at $10, these SPY options. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, but you can see this. This is, I'll tell all my new members, this is my position sheet right here. So you could go there on the main website, and there's a, let's see, I'm going to pull this over here. Go StockBookie.com. Yeah, so StockBookie.com, guys, right here, open and close position. That's where all those are. So I have about probably 60, 70 positions open right now. You know what to take. I'm in all of them, guys. I don't fuck around. I got a huge account, and I'm getting in all these positions with 10% or less of the portfolio, way less, to be honest with you. And then, and that's it. We rock and roll these things. I want to be in 70, 80, 90, 100 positions. I don't care. When these markets pull back, they're all coming in. just like in December, guys, we got paid big dog. So I took all that money because here, for all you new members, this is what we were doing. So come October, you know, still in Starbucks, this son of a bitch just won't come down. $63 is my average price. And I've been, we took some off the table, averaged in, just kicking my ass. PG too. PG's okay. We added. This one's almost getting, my ad, if I go 6-7 times adding, then I'm almost in a 10% position, guys. I go slow and steady on these, all right? We're getting a nice bounce, though, on the markets. So we did hit support. We are bouncing now. That's why with those puts, just be careful. But here, I mean, we had all these trades, guys. Tons. Just swing short. Boom, boom. All of them. Boom, PG. All right. So you're taking these profits, Goose, KO, CME, all these guys, Tesla, look, add. They're not easy, but money management, when you hit these right, and then Tesla, you just don't go all in. But that's my position sheet. That will show all you guys all the trade. I'm not going to show everything on here. So, so check that out for all my new members too. But yeah, let's see what you look at this bounce, guys. Wow. Time to short puts, I guess, right? Look at that, though. We hit the two. Did we hit the 200 on the look at that, right above it. Damn. You SOB. Here they come, though, guys. That was like it. That was like everyone who goes all in, they're like, oh my, they're puking in their mouth right here. They're like, oh my God, it's just not going up. Oh my gosh. And then they start dumping, and then out of the blue, pops right back up. It's like flicking magic, guys. Gosh. All right, and this is why I told you not to buy puts. That's why it looks pretty ugly. We're still in a confirming downtrend. We're only 576 down. So, but nothing. Did anybody come out with China trade news? I got to look at CNBC. Did something pop up? Oh my gosh! Come on. Of course. Let's see. Dow dropped 600 points. Growing, and this is the breaking news. Growing trade war threat. Selling accelerates those. That's right. Right before the market closes. This is the shit they're posting on here. And then what is that? And then see, I'm not. CNBC just turned off. My TV's on a timer. And it's like, oh my gosh. And then every here. I mean, come on, you can't make this shit up, guys. Dow dropped 600 points. Dow dropped 600 points. Worst case scenario, Trump trade war. 2 days ago, it was like, how high can these markets go? And now everything's negative. Oh God, you get breaking news. Oh my, yeah, we know it's dropping. Everyone's getting their ass handed to them today. And then you got to see that as you're getting railed because you went all in right here buying the dip. Then they're talking about right at the end of the day how bad everything is as you're just like puking. And remember, we talked about this earlier. If we keep going down, confirming downtrend, we'll end up at the lows of the day. Look at that. It was close. But Uncle Jerome's in here now, and with all the bad news, someone's got to come in and prop. But it doesn't mean. Look at we got these little bids here, more selling. Little bid here, more selling. Is this the next? Okay, buy some, short some calls. Hurry, or short some puts. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the puts today. Or shorting puts. No way. Just buy everything. Everything's getting a bounce here. You know what? I haven't looked at the IYT. Damn, we missed. Still pissed. We hit that area, and I talked about that area all the time, the 200. Damn. Just I wanted a little bit more, and I was just a little bit greedy, but we're holding these MAs. We cracked, though. Look, down, sideways. Nice retrace. Get all the bulls back on board and shake them out again. It was 600 down on the day, though, guys. Oh, yes. Was it a great day here? Damn right it was. All right. So I got that. Where are we here? All right. So hopefully I put the SPY hitting the IWM. I'm trying to here's how I'm typing, guys. Cap, small. Just I have to get that out there. Please lock in profits. Please. Hitting the 200 MA, and it's bouncing. So let's see. So those things were going off at almost $4, guys. Now they're at 340. Look at that. Look at the decay in that after that bounce. That's why we short puts. All right. Yeah, because if I pull this one, I have Thinkorswim charts going, guys. I got everything going. All right. That's going to be pretty much today. That was a fun one, guys. Glad I did a live. I love doing the live sessions on the big down days, or even a big up day too. Trying to find more areas of short. But yeah, someone's coming in, guys. End of the day, and this is what's happening too, guys. Someone who shorted the market the other day is just like us. They're taking profits, guys. You cover your shorts, it creates a short squeeze, which makes the markets go higher. So a lot of people who shorted this market, maybe up at 293. Maybe they got it 295 like we did on Friday up in this area. They're taking profits. That's it. We come into good support. The 50 MA on the daily, getting close to that too. All right. So people are like, you know what? Every time I go short, they kill me. So I'm starting to take profits. And they know it too. The algos start taking over. They start taking profits, but we still are in a confirming downtrend. Doesn't mean we can't click over in the last 10 minutes. We just dump out. So still good area. 285.77. We just kissed it, but the IWM hit that bigger area at the 200 MA on the 60-minute chart. Let's look at the Qs. Let's see if we hit anything. Yeah, look at that. Right into that area too. Right into that. I want to see on the 60 if we hit anything on the 60. I was going to say, I think we're below that. Let's look at the DIA. 60-minute. Wow, DIA is just getting slapped. This was another one, guys. Bring it down, retrace it up, fill the gap, head fake, drop it. This one's looking real ugly, guys. Gap fill was filled and still. All right, last 10 minutes, they're going to tell us something. Watch for the nightly videos. All my members, if you're not watching my nightly videos, start watching it. You got those key areas. That's how you're going to learn how to trade these markets. Study this crap. Man, it took me 12 years to get this. 12 years, guys. And I'm 12 years, and I got my account to 23 grand. I started with $100, Woo, I'm kicking ass, taking names. All right, guys. Well, looks like we're getting a bounce. Our savior, Uncle Jerome's coming out. Look at BA, though. That one was destroyed. I've been talking about this one, too. Boom, bearish. It's going to lights out, guys. Look out below, right? Oh, they love me. The bulls on StockTwits, they all love me. You know what, though, guys? When you money manage, you use strict money management. When you do strict positions, you position yourself correct with no more than 10%. Then it days like today, even if you're long, you're not getting killed. I mean, you're getting beat down, but you're not getting murdered. Where you're sitting there, you got to sell. It's like, oh my god, and then you turn on CNBC, it's like they're just like, tonight at 7, market is in turmoil. It's just like, oh god, nothing like putting fuel on the fire, all in trade, and the thing's tanking on you, and you're just like, oh my god, what do I do here? All right, guys. So BA, look at that crap. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm still in a short. We shorted BA on earnings. Took me to the house. Took me to the cleaner, guys. I was holding out for dear life. We got that news, bombed, made a bunch of money on that fall. Got the hell out. I didn't wait. Guy got the hell out and said, thank you very much. See you again. Chopped around. I've been telling everybody, do not go long in this one yet. Let's see what happens. This is down sideways. And this is another one, guys. High flipping flyer. Look at BA. BA is not supposed to move up like that. It had good consolidation. It had great bullish pattern, monthly chart, right up. And if this comes back in, big reversal, engulfing candle with follow through on the next couple of months, if this cracks that 20 MA, we're going right back down to 300, guys. A false fake breakout, that leads to much lower prices. Okay. So if you're long BA, beware. All right. We're short BA. I took off all my positions. I'm still holding some in a swing trade. All right. And it looks like I'm trying to be patient with these. Maybe I'll take half of the half off. I took half the position off already. I took my monster day trade that turned swing trade on BA. Oh, that was brutal, guys. That one I was white knuckling it. I have to be honest with you. But man, when we came in that day, I was on vacation that Monday. I was at Universal Studios. Sunday, I was getting emails. BA had the crash, which, you know, God bless those people. That was terrible. I don't wish that on anybody, but I'm a trader. I have nothing to do with that. When we had it, we capitalized on that. All right. Boom. I took money off. I was like, I'm out of that thing. I'm done. So that's the moral of the story, guys. Took it off. I still had a swing trade on, though. I took half of that off. I'm still holding it because I'm still thinking this thing could go to 300. I'm going to be a complete flipping pig on these trades, guys. Wow. Another one, huh? Hey, Carl, are you in here? Carl. I don't know if he's in here or not, but let's see. Damn, guys. Hey, guys, thanks for signing up. 2 new. All right, Carl A. So I think that's you. Gosh, I'm going to have to look at this. That's Carl, I believe. Carl A., is that you? Did you just sign up, bud? Are you in the room? Send me an email. Let me know what your so I just got a couple more followers here. Is there a divestments in here? Yeah, look at the markets, guys. Dang. Yeah, they're in here, guys, pushing. That's why shorts are covering most likely. We came into some great support. You guys saw it. You guys saw the 20 MA or the 200 MA on the IWM. You saw the support on there. You know, that's what we're hitting. So, you know, that's where, you know, you start hitting support, guys. That's why it's so important to know right here. Pull it off. I was tweeting to my guys, pull it off. We're hitting the 200 MA. Look at that bounce too, guys. And those went from $4. I think they were over 4. I didn't see the complete high. Did they go over 4? Yeah, right up. Yeah, they were over 4. Nothing clicked off, but they're at $3 now, getting hammered. The Qs options that were at $7.37, they're at $6 now. The spies that were at 10, they're at $8.11 now. Play the decay, right? Yeah, damn. All right, let's see here. All right, guys, if you're in the room, send me an email saying, hey, this is me. I just signed up. This is my email. This is my Twitter handle. I followed you because I got 2 people that want to come in. I believe Carl. Yeah, Disney ER. Yep. What's your expectations? I'm short shares in that one, Carlos. So if it pops, but I'm not all in. I got a small enough position, and I'll be willing to add. On that news with streaming and all that stuff, I had to short it. I'm in the money. You know what? Let me check. For all I know, Disney is up today because of the earnings. Yeah, I'm up a little bit on the position. So let's see. Hitting stops now. Yeah. Yeah, pull. Yeah, if you guys are in anything, pull, especially puts. Look at that. Look at that. Well, all the shorts are covering, guys. Shorts get mauled all the time. Shorts get paid. You get the hell out. That's it. That's why now we're holding a small position in the Qs. We're out the IWM. We're out the spies. Now I'm feeling better about it. Right. All right. So let's see. If you're in the room, I had a couple people just sign up. You know what? I'll send you guys emails. But I think the one is Carl A. But I want to make sure. I'm just talking to myself, guys. No big deal. I know we all talk to ourselves. That's why I'm doing this live stuff. So then at least I have the mic to talk to, I guess. All right, hold on here. Let me compose this. Let me paste that. Give you the complete welcome to StockBookie.com. And then give you the spiel. And there's a welcome video, guys, on there. Watch it, please. I didn't make it for the hell of it. I made it for you guys to watch. But yeah, make sure you watch it. It tells, you know, some of the trades that we're doing, what we're looking for. You know, everything's off technicals. You know, sometimes it's just off a whim too. You know, I have to be honest with you. It's like, shit, I'm shorting that piece of shit, taking it down. All right. Yeah, if you signed up, if you're not in the room, send me an email and say, hey, dum, get me in there. All right, I'm sending some emails out to a couple new members here. Gosh. Wow. That one, I don't think and I think this guy here. But I might have got you in already. Let's see. I love doing live streams. I get a lot of people sign up, and it's just like, all right, who did what? Who came in? All right. Well, I'm giving you the official welcome email. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. I love it, guys. It'll be nice. Get my kids later on. They'll be like, Dad, did you make money today? I'm like, nah, I did okay. We can't go on vacation this year, kids. Yeah, I do. Hey, new members, I take vacations. I do. I bring my computer. I'm on the charts. But yeah, I was in Universal when the BA was happening. Yeah, you got to take time off as a trader. That's a must. I take at least 4 weeks off, if not more, guys. All right, they're here and there. In the middle of the summer, we're doing stuff with the kids and stuff. We'll probably do a couple things. I have a house in Rocky Point. We go down there and kick back there. And there I could trade. I might actually bring a system down there. I got internet. I don't know how good it is. We go down there, we use it, but it's mostly for, just screwing around. I don't know what it would do with this, to be honest with you. I haven't really tested it out for the stocks. Usually I'm there on the weekends. All right. So I sent some emails out, guys. If that's you, let's see here. Have a great time. My first day here. See you later. All right, Armando. Hey, thanks for signing up, buddy. Yeah, we're going to kick some ass and take some names this year. And remember, keep the position small, especially for shorting. I think you like to short too, so let's do it. Let's do it. Carlos, SI, tomorrow, Disney. Yep. I am too. Yeah, see, Hunter. So you buy those puts. See what would have happened. We're coming into good support. Just let's get it. Let's let this thing go back up here, guys. 295. Fill some gaps. We'll do it again. All right. We might. Yeah. Yep. As much as I want to short these puts, I just can't do it right now. Too much bullshit going on. You want to wake up to a gap down again, and these things are getting clobbered, and you're on the wrong side with shorting puts. Never a fun one, guys. Never a fun one. All right, I'm going to end it right here. Some earnings going off. I'm going to take a look at some of those. And guys, great session today. Thanks for signing up, all you new guys. Make sure you get onto my Twitter feed. And make sure you get GoToMeeting too. I'm going to do some live stuff there. We got some people signed up. Let's rip these markets the next couple of weeks. Let's get some. We're almost through earnings too, with that help, so we could put some new positions on. So let's see what we get. Looks like the markets are popping up a little bit after hours. I don't know what earnings are going off, but wait a second. Costco short will hurt on Friday because it will pay a dividend. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's all right. That's not. It will a little bit. Don't make that get out of your position. I understand that, but if you have 100 shares at 65 cents a share, it's not going to kill you. If you have 10,000 shares, maybe. But if you got the right position, it's not going to kill you. And what is it? 100 and where the hell is that stock? 200 something now. Yeah. So really, you guys, unless you got a huge account, 100 shares, maybe 200, 65 cents a share, it's not going to beat you down. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like the video and watch for it again. Watch for on StockTwits. New members, watch for the GoToMeeting one. That's going to be our private session. That's where we can ask a lot more questions too, and what I look for in these markets. So, all right, awesome day. Let's make it happen tomorrow, and we'll see you guys on the chart. Thanks again for stopping by. God bless. See you on the charts.